Hi guys, I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. We've already got some people up on panel. Star of the show has arrived. We have Mallory from Imperfectly Me Crafts is here.
It's my problem.
Oh, somebody has YouTube going. Is that you, Nicole? We have my wife, Nicole. We have Stonewolf, who is also one of the founding members of
Yeah, it was me.
the Camp Challenge Alliance. We have DJ in the house. We have Craig's Outdoors Adventures is here. Rebecca is here. Linda Peterson is here. And Madwood Barbecue. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you all. And Chew is in the house, too. Chew, how come you're not on camera with Mallory? We were looking forward to seeing your hands. So, let's get right into this here now. And hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate you coming. I really appreciate you taking some time out to come up for this mail call, Mallory. Started doing them like this a little while ago just to give it a little bit of a personal touch because at the moment, ouch, Doris, don't bite me. At the moment, it's not too busy with mail or anything like that I can come on and do the one-on-one mail calls, and I think it just adds a bit more of a personal touch to it. We got Carl Simmons, we got Richard Jarvis. Just make sure I'm saying. Oh, Jamie is here, Devil Dog's Keeper. Thanks, Jamie, for coming in. I appreciate it. Where is Devil Dog? Devil Dog is hiding somewhere in the background. He usually always is.
Yeah.
So, Mallory, tell us about your channel.
So it's called Imperfectly Me Crafts. We focus on craft beer and handcrafts. So it's craft beer tourism. We go to the breweries. We do about a half-hour episode about each brewery with an interview, other stuff, show off the beer, the space, and then I create a handcraft that we gift to that brewery that's inspired by them. We do 60-second beer reviews and a couple other things, but yeah, mostly it's brewery tourism for us.
Nice. And you guys just finished a really big tour.
Yeah, we did.
That looked like so much fun.
14 days, 13 states, 34 breweries in 2 weeks.
Lots of beers later.
Lots of beer later. And our tour was to celebrate 300 subscribers, and that's how Al got this mail call, is because he was chosen as one of our winners.
I was, and
Awesome.
It was a fantastic giveaway. Oh, we have Devil Dog coming up here. Thanks, Eddie, for stopping in. I am going to swap you with Mallory because this thing is kind of dedicated to Mallory here today, okay? This is Eddie. This is Mallory. Mallory, I remember I told you one time before, if you're having some issues with Night.net, Eddie can help you out with some of it.
Oh, I've watched him on a whole bunch of live streams. So,
yeah.
So Eddie, why don't you help me out by changing my name back?
Oh my God. Don't even. You fell asleep last night.
I didn't even notice you'd done that until I came into the room. I'm like, what the heck?
She thought she blamed me. She blamed me for that. She said, Elvin, how come you changed my name? I said, I didn't change your name. I don't have control over your stuff. Eddie is administrator on my StreamYard and on Nicole's StreamYard and stuff. So Eddie can bring himself up and down as he needs to. And he can do a bunch of stuff in here. He is a fantastic supporter, a fantastic person, and a fantastic guy to know, just as a person. Like pretty much everybody that I've met on here. Mallory and Chew for Imperfectly Me Crafts. I have been following, guys. Don't eat the tape. I have been following Mallory and Chew since they had about 20 subscribers. And they really started to take off. They've really grown a lot. They're how many are you at now? 4 something?
No, we're at 339, I think, 338, right around there.
I thought you were a little higher than that last time I looked. I thought you were closer to the 4 or 4 something. But
Not
anyway,
yet.
guys, if any of you guys are not connected with Mallory and Chew on Imperfectly Me Crafts, Nicole just dropped the link there. Go and check out their channel. I guarantee you, if you don't like the crafts, you'll like the beer. If you don't like the beer, you'll like the crafts. And if you don't like either of that, you'll love the outtakes at the ends of their videos. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, we also do
Because-
camping and van life stuff too. Like
Yeah.
on our trip, it was all camping and van life.
Perfect.
Yeah, we do that stuff
That's-
too.
When they went on that tour, there was a lot of camping that I was like, this is right up my alley.
Yeah. I just grabbed it, so.
Yeah, but it was fantastic. Now we got some people coming into the room here now, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of why everybody is here, because I think everybody, including myself, wants to see what's in this.
What's in the box?
Any guesses? Any guesses? Let's turn.
Hey, I hope it's beer.
Well, it's a beer review channel. Mallory and Chew know I don't drink beer, but Nicole does. But they drink a lot of specialty beers. It's not normal beer. There's many different flavors and places and
Yeah,
things.
it's not normal beer.
Just hold that up for everybody again there, Mallory.
Let's see. Ravinia Brewing Company Sultana Serpent Hazy IPA. This one has Sultana hops in it, and it's a 7.2 ABV.
Oh, man.
Nice.
And if you guys ever have any questions about beer, this is the lady right here to get in touch with, because they can answer pretty much any question I would imagine. Especially for me, because I'm not big on the beer. But let's see. I got this cut open. I'm gonna go on the big screen so y'all can see. Now, Doris. Oh, look, Doris. There's
Play
paper.
toys.
Look at that.
Yes, we sent you a box of newspaper.
I love newspaper. I can use it for a fire starter.
Hopefully it's a local one and up to date, right?
Oh, wow. Well, we got a
Nice
koozie.
koozie.
That's it.
That's it.
That's gonna come in handy. Oh, we got one for me and one for Nicole. I'll open mine in a minute. I'll give Nicole score in a little bit. Oh, here, Doris.
Your cat's going to have fun with that.
I knew
There's
you were
already
gonna
rolling around in
nice
it.
job.
Oh, stickers. Whoops, this is not a sticker. This is a little poster.
A coaster, nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's the one that had the best.
We got
Rudolph.
stickers.
Yeah.
Arlington Brewery.
Tell them about that.
Allerton.
Al Ringling.
Al Ringling. Al Ringling. Okay, Al Ringling. Sorry, don't mind me. I never claimed I could read.
That's the
Or
circus one.
Yeah, I love that thing, that big grand thing that they had in the side. I would love to have that in the living room.
Yeah, the Calliope was craziness.
Drive everybody in the whole neighborhood nuts.
Mhm.
The Seymour Room
no.
Co.
No, I'm bad.
Yeah, that one's in Indiana.
Yes, they're gonna go up on my sticker wall. Holy, this is the box that just keeps on giving, guys.
Oh, no.
We got us a bit of fun to happen here.
Yeah. Careful where you fall asleep now, Nicole.
Tony,
You
did you
better
have
watch.
to give him that idea?
You better watch out for that one. Oh, I love these.
That was the very first craft I ever made for our channel for Liquid Love Brewing Company. So those are the originals.
Oh, way cool.
Isn't that neat?
That is, yeah. Hold it right together.
They're going to go up on my wall, Mallory. They're not going to get used.
And I know the whole crew can't see me, but I'm actually using one of these right now too.
Oh, cool. Here, Doris. He's. I got to show you. Don't mind it. He's having a blast.
Yeah, nice.
So cute.
She is having a blast with that. Oh my. Oh my God, Mallory.
I think so. Oh, that's Brickway.
Yeah, Breakaway Brewery.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, we did get you bricks. Look at that. Oh, another koozie, the shitty light beer.
I almost
Isn't
need one of
that
those.
Crack open a coolie. Oldie. Put the glass back in there. Oh my God. We're still going. We're still going. Here, Doris.
Well, you know, during that trip, we stopped a lot of places. We picked up a lot of stuff.
Oh my God. This is heavy too. What is this? Make sure I don't drop anything. Holy. Now that's a beer. I am
nice.
6 feet tall, 200 pounds, 210 pounds. That's a beer. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
dangerous, man.
Peanut butter porter.
You might want to save that for a camping trip, Al.
750 milliliters. Dangerous Man Brewing Co., Minneapolis.
It looks just like you.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
just
it does, yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
It's me. And we're still going. Oh my gosh. What is this one? This one has got its own. I'm gonna keep the baggies. I reuse those.
Oh, yeah. Dempsey's?
Bronac tea? Is that am I saying that right?
Oh, from TK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
eating the hey,
Grognak?
Grognak. Grognak.
Yeah.
Yep.
That one's from Ohio, I think.
Yeah, I think that one's
Just look at the difference, will you? Look, this is a man's beer.
A dangerous man's beer.
Yes.
Like prison wine. That's what it says on there. Holy crap. Now, the other thing with this is, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
There's a shitty beer, guys.
That matches the
That
koozie.
goes in the koozie. Stop eating the tape.
size of the beer.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Oh my god.
No, that one wasn't bad. It's really, it tastes much better than the name would suggest.
I should hope so. We got Vestabeer, the world's oldest brewery.
Yes. Yes.
Over in-
Yeah, from Germany.
Oh wow.
Now the German beer is better warm, is it not?
I still like them cold, especially the fast
like 'em cold?
beers. Yeah.
Okay. Because I've heard that about some of the German beers that they're better when they're cold. Don't eat the tape. You got all that paper. Go play. Look.
That's a good fire starter.
Yes, that's great fire starter, just so you know.
Yeah. Doris will play with that now because she wanted the tape so bad. We got stout, coffee vanilla stout.
Oh, that's the
Now this sounds Brickway Brewery coffee
yeah, that
vanilla
one
stout.
matches your glass.
Is this what is this like when you're drinking it? Does it like taste like a?
Well, I mean, you get a beer flavor, of course, but you have coffee and vanilla on the back end when you breathe out. So, like around the back of the tongue, you get the chocolate, and then you breathe out vanilla. But you do get stout flavor first. It does have a bitter front,
Jimmy.
like a Guinness, like that kind of flavor, but with chocolate and vanilla backing.
Now I see why you said bricks might have been cheaper.
Yeah, I know.
Crystal Lake Brewing Oktoberfest.
Yeah, that one's right by our house. Actually, they're one of our favorites.
I hear you talk about this one all the time on your channel.
And
Well, now guys.
Oh yeah, and for
That's,
Halloween, that one's really good because Crystal Lake.
Yep, and there's a box, a beer box. But you know what? The beer box is good for.
The cat.
No,
No, keeping away from Nicole.
holding all your beers except for the big one.
Except for the dangerous outfit.
Well, Mallory, Chew, what can I say? But thank you so much.
That was awesome.
This is awesome. This is amazing. Thank you.
you're welcome.
You are so welcome, and we're just so glad we've gotten to know you. Like that never could have happened if you hadn't started your channel and we hadn't started our channel. And I'm just really grateful that that's even a thing, that we can know people all over the place and have this kind of fun. So, yeah, and you're amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing. I love watching your channel. And oh, he's got the card too.
Oh, all right.
I got the card now. I'll give Nicole hers in a little bit. She's down. She's not here with me at the moment. She's downstairs. Stop eating the tape, please.
You
No.
got stuff for the cat too.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we got here? I took myself down off the big screen so Tony don't see me crying anymore.
We'll know when you go like that.
Yeah. Oh, you guys got your stickers.
We did
Finally.
finally.
Awesome.
Oh, what? Hang on now, guys. You got to check this out. Because this is their logo on their channel.
It's a ball of yarn in a mug of beer.
Oh, that's perfect.
I'm going to go with this.
No, it's imperfect.
Yeah.
She's running away with strips of tape.
Because she knows you won't let her have it.
Yeah. No, she eats it like bubble gum. And then she gets sick. So I don't let her have it. But look at this, guys.
They
Isn't
find
that
beautiful?
nice?
it's so fun. Actually,
Ah.
I made that on the website Canva. So if anyone knows Canva, I love that website so much for all the graphics and stuff that we do.
Yep.
It helps a ton.
Here we go. Notes. Now, I'm not going to read it out loud at first because that would not have went,
It doesn't work every time, does it?
that would not have went over well on my channel yesterday when I was reading the note.
He's not reading it out loud because he doesn't know if Chew or I wrote it. Makes it more dangerous that way. Drunken Chef wants you to read it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, we all want him to read it. We know that.
I will read it out. And I will keep from getting emotional, I promise.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
you would.
It says, Al, I can't tell you how much your support means to us, nor can I properly express our gratitude. For your friendship, I'm so grateful that we all get to work together in this crazy YouTube world. We get so excited every time you post a new video. This prize couldn't have gone to a nicer, more real, more friendly, amazing person. I hope you enjoy it and look forward to working with you more in the future. Mallory and Chew.
Awesome.
You guys are amazing. Hi, Chew. You guys are absolutely amazing. Guys, check out their channel. Give them some love and support. And you're not going to regret watching their stuff. You're really not. These guys are amazing. They're fun, they're funny, they're caring, they're supportive. I just can't say enough good things about you guys. I really can't. And this was an amazing. I was expecting a small prize pack. I didn't expect this. It was, oh my god, this is amazing.
Well, we had to give a little bit from all the states that we went to.
Yeah,
So that way you got a whole bunch of little stuff and a whole bunch of beers from all the different states.
yeah.
Yeah.
We stopped at like I said, 34 breweries, and we were picking up stuff at every single one in preparation for our giveaway. So, yeah, it was just tons of fun for us. We were having a blast.
I would say you looked like you had so much fun on that trip, except for when you had to take a little break there
Oh
partway
yeah,
through. That worried me a little bit because I was worried. Okay, is everything okay? And you know,
somewhere
you
in
guys
north
all
of Kansas City, I definitely caught COVID, and we had to drive immediately 8 hours straight home.
yeah,
And we stayed home for 2 weeks, and then we drove 8 hours straight back to Kansas City and kept going. So,
Yeah.
so yeah,
they
we added
had to take a little break in between there, but you know, wow. What
But
can I say?
safety comes first. Like, we didn't want to, put anyone else in danger, or,
Oh God, no! And you gotta
Yeah.
look after yourself too.
Oh yeah, and I could still taste things, but I was in no position to be trying all the beers, and it was terrible. Oh,
This is mine. No, we will play with that.
Are you talking to the cat or Nicole?
Oh no, I got Nicole right on the phone.
Both.
I'm kind of watching
Man.
the chat too, and I just want to say hi, Vanessa, because I saw you, and she said hi to your
Oh.
hand too.
Hello again.
This is what she's eating. Look.
Oh no!
Oh.
If you had done a better tape job, too.
Send it back. I'll do a better tape job.
Yeah, send it back. He'll
Okay,
try-
I'll send it back. I'll box it all up. I'll ship it all back,
and he'll try taping it better this time.
and you tape it up better, and then send it back to me. I gotta read some of these books. These are stuff from the States. We don't have that here.
Well, if you want to know what the price of meat is at our grocery store, I'm sure that's in there somewhere, and a few other things.
Oh, definitely. I think I see it over here. Hang on.
You can tell
Yep.
if that's a good deal or not.
There we go. Oh, it's in U.S. dollars, though. I don't know.
$7.99 a pound. Mm. You guys are me. Oh, we got CFM down in the basement. I'm sorry, Rich. I got all carried away with my gifts here.
Oh, I like
How are you
this
doing?
a lot.
Yeah,
It's okay. How you doing? How's everybody doing? You want to? I thought I would show a treat here. We just got it. You want to see something super cool? I know you'd like this, Al.
Sure.
We just got it. Check this
Yeah.
out.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
that is nice.
That
So-
is nice. Yeah.
Of course, Judy caught the big one here. This one here. She caught this one, and I caught this one. So we put them
Oh,
That is
on
awesome.
the board. Yeah, it's kind of
Hi,
neat.
Judy.
Say
Hey,
hi,
Judy.
baby. They can see you.
Hi.
So, yeah, it's pretty neat. So I'll do a review and stuff on this with the guy who did it and stuff. He was really cool. It was cost us $100. That's it.
Oh wow.
Wow.
$100 to have it stuffed on the plaque. I own the plaque already, but then we took off the fake fish and put real fish on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's kind of
amazing.
neat, right? Those are crappie,
Mhm.
black crappie. I know
I
they're
wouldn't say
literally.
they're crappy. They look really good to me.
Yeah,
look
they're
okay.
literally the breed is literally called crappie. They're
I
called,
know.
called
I know.
crappie or crappie.
I'm just joking with you. I know what they are, but
That's
they don't
pretty
look
neat.
crappy to me.
No.
Those are
No,
big ones. Those
Yeah,
are
they're
nice.
big. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that's
really big.
huge.
That is really nice. So, Rich, have you ever met Mallory and Chew before?
I have. I think I met Mallory once. I'm pretty sure we met once before. We were on a panel briefly.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love watching your videos when you're sitting out on the lake and just casting and everything. Oh, so nice. So
Thanks.
calming, soothing. Love it.
Just out relaxing and taking it easy.
Yeah.
13 and a quarter yours was, yeah, an inch off of the Canadian anglers record. Like
Wow.
once, well, not a record, but if you get 14 plus inch crappie, you register them with the Canadian Angler Association
Oh.
and you get a certificate for it. And, they'll release the fish. It's kind of like just to give them statistics to prove that these fish are still getting that big, right? So if you're willing to register the fish, you can get a certificate. Well, she was about 3/4 of an inch off.
Oh,
So she's like, well, don't females isn't there a female one that's like a little smaller,
You should have stretched it on some wood.
yeah.
Super stoked. So
Yeah, it's really cool. It looks neat.
That was amazing.
gotta
guys.
find
It
a
really
cool
was.
fly for the minute.
Yeah, I thought I haven't showed it yet, so we literally just went and picked it up. Poor Judy, she's holding on to it in the e-bike in the front of her. We're doubling on this bike, and one wrong move and the fins would hit the handlebars and crack. And we got it home in one piece.
So, Mallory, what do you got coming up next?
We have a video coming out tomorrow, and that is going to be our Halloween episode. It's we're doing pumpkin beers, but in a very interesting way. I don't know if anyone's a fan of the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of Eye of the Beholder, where the lady had the bandages on her face, we're doing Eye of the Beer Holder. And she was all bandaged up, so it's really funny.
Nice.
So we got Chew's face reveal for everybody at the end,
Yeah.
and
Really?
kinda.
Oh, no, that's not fair. I've been waiting a long time to see Chew. I caught a little bit of him on one.
Yeah.
Other than one mishap at Liney Lodge, she was not shown his face on camera on our channel. He prefers
Yes,
to
he
use the hands that pop in from the sides and
Yes,
steals
he
my
has.
beer. That's all he does, is steal my beer.
Yes, he
I'm a
has.
hand model.
We have seen him. We have seen him on another video. Unless you took the video down and edited it out, he's still on another video.
Oh, there's two? Oh, you're right. There's another one.
Your live stream that you did, he walked behind you and he was going out the door, and we saw him going just about this much of him, just going. Ooh.
You know what's funny? He is actually in several of the brewery tours too, where I'm like panning through the room and showing the whole space. He might be sitting at the corner of the bar and like far from the camera and stuff. So he has actually been in several of the videos, but people don't know it's him because,
Yeah, because you don't show his hands.
Yeah.
You don't show his hands close up, so we're like, that's not true.
He's definitely stuck in.
Undercover.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I mean,
What?
honestly, if anyone ever gets to see him, oh my gosh, this mustache is insane.
Put up the sticker.
Oh, I don't have
Not
the
you,
sticker.
Al.
Oh.
The Al Ringling.
Oh yeah. Do you have the Al Ringling sticker handy? See that guy's mustache? That's just about Chew's mustache right there. but he does it up in the spirals on the sides, so he does the full,
Oh, he has a curled up, does he?
yeah. Not at the moment, but yeah, that is pretty much his mustache. So I told you the box was for the cat. Actually, it was so funny when we were.
That's so cool. Oh,
Aw.
what are you doing, Kiki? Like he's
You got some tape handy to close that thing up?
I would
Ship
not.
it
I'm
back.
sorry.
It's so funny when we were packing the boxes. We had 4 boxes sitting there, full of newspaper. Everyone's packed up. We're getting ready to tape them up. And our 2 cats both got into 2 of the boxes and were just hanging out, sitting in the boxes. Oh my god! So yeah,
Was one of them mine? Because that might explain what she's doing there now.
probably. I mean, actually, yeah, it was yours, and I think TN Bushcrafters box had cats in them. So,
Because she
yeah,
does
I
that
don't
with
know if
stuff that
show
gets
that,
framed.
but
what's that?
that was our cats in the boxes.
Oh, that's the cat in the box. Hang on, I'll make you bigger. What did I just? I hit the wrong button. Oh my god! Hang on. There we go.
Yeah, hanging out in the boxes there.
Like, what do you think you're doing with these?
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are ours.
They were ready to keep them for sure. So, uh,
Devil
they wouldn't
dog.
drink the beer, so we had to send it out.
Well, we had a lot of people coming in here while we were talking. We had Sandvan, Rusty Bent but Not Broken, Bernable Sanchez, Vanessa Kitty, Marvel Barbecue, Quiet Listener, Linda Peters, I think I said Linda, Eagles Trekker, Score One with the Big Guy. There's lots. Raquel is here, Cottonwood Ranch. If I've missed anybody, guys, I am sorry. I was going through this mail call. This fabulous mail call.
My goodness, there's so many good channels.
There's lots of good channels that
Oh, yeah.
come and hang out. And Mallory, you're always welcome to come in and hang out online at any time that you're available. I know you'll be busy, but
Yeah,
I'm usually always popping on here and there.
Yeah, we have a few travel plans coming up. I know we're headed back to Michigan within the next month, I think. I know we have we got to swing up to Wisconsin at one point too. So we have a couple little travel things coming up. And then, of course, there's the BrewTuber thing that's happening next July. So for the beer reviewer folks, last year in July, we went down to Atlanta to Brian the Beer Snob's house. And there was 4 of us that all got together. And this year, Chu and I are hosting. So we're going to have a whole bunch of BrewTubers coming to Chicago this year or next year. And it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Including the Alkanauts and Shane's Craft Beer Review, which are both from Canada. So,
Nice.
Yep.
No. So, Quiet Listener said she has been playing this cat when she was young.
Carl's in the house. How you doing, Carl? That got touched by Aaron. Sandvan.
What are you saying, Rusty?
I don't know.
Peterson, how you doing?
Welcome
in, Peterson.
Yeah, there's a little something to say back to love. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay before I opened my mouth too big. Yeah, Rusty, you don't need to send us anything.
It's not a matter of need, Al. You know that.
She loved, Vanessa Kitty said she loved your Oktoberfest.
Yeah. I have so much fun doing those.
Yeah.
And we were actually out at a forest preserve, and we had to find a place off the path to have beer because you're not supposed to have beer at the forest preserve. So we had to film it.
Sounds like somebody I know is that he's taking rocks from somewhere where they're not supposed to be taking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There were 2 times where we had to hide all the beer because someone was like hiking. Like, oop, nope.
Did you hear that? Quick, hide
sounds
there.
sounds like a roofing job.
Yeah. Well, I was wearing a traditional dirndl. I ordered one from Germany, and I love it. But as we were leaving, we ran into this lady who stopped me and started speaking to me in German, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't speak German." And she's like, "Well, you're wearing the. Where did you get the?" I said, "Well, I ordered it. I'm sorry." So yeah. By the way, walking around a forest preserve in high heels, knee socks, and a dirndl is a little odd as well.
But it looked amazing.
It is a little strange for folks.
That's cool, Rusty.
That?
So Tony, the next time that you're out on your little adventures and you run into Mallory, you may be dressed in German attire.
That's all right. I'll talk to her in German. That's fine.
Just listen for a second, guys. Just listen. Can I have my stuff?
No, she doesn't want you to have that.
No, not sharing.
Here, kitty.
All right, he better not be driving a white van.
I still have to order the leather lederhosen for Chew, though. So that can be on camera, too.
Get in the van, kitty.
Yeah.
I got some catnip.
Yeah.
Oh my.
First ounce is free.
But this was a fantastic surprise. I was just sitting at the door. I was just sitting downstairs and I heard a knock on the door. And I said, "What is that?" And when I went out, there's this big, huge box just sitting on the front step, and I'm like, "What?" Because I knew that you guys would send me something, but I wasn't expecting that one home.
If it was sitting on the front step, it belongs to Nicole because it says Nicole Chafe.
See, I told you if you said it 3 times, he was coming in. I said your name 3 times, man. It was he was there.
Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah.
Devil dog.
And he brings somebody down too with Nicole, like literally. Just pops up. Hello, goodbye.
He took Nicole off panel to say that Nicole owned the prize. No. No.
That sounds right.
So I don't know if Nicole's opened her card yet.
No, I still got it there for her.
Okay. Because Nicole, you got your own stickers, our stickers that are not his.
Yeah, my own.
Those are your very own.
No, I think I hear her running upstairs. Hang on.
Stickers.
So Nicole, now you have your own stickers that was addressed to you and delivered to you. Your first actual delivery of a sticker to you in your own envelope from Mallory and Chew from the Perfectly Me Crafts. Oh, there she is.
And while she's there, I want her to know the anklet that you sent me.
Oh, she got your anklet there.
With like a seashell on it, and it's so cute. I literally wear it just about every day. And we have Chew's keychain here, and thank you so much for both of those because this was just awesome. We were not expecting that. You just sent it out of the blue, and that was so sweet of you. But this anklet, I'm not even kidding. I'm wearing it literally all the time. It's so crazy.
Nicole likes to hear that stuff because she puts a little bit of work in those and loves doing them. She loves being able to give stuff to people. See?
There's nothing better in the world than be able to give things away.
Yeah.
And I mean, like we do what we can when we can. I really appreciate things that I'm given. It's absolutely amazing. It is. I don't go on giving away stuff to get stuff. I enter into giveaways and stuff without the expectation of winning because I'm entering to support you and your video and to be there and watching your content and stuff.
Yeah, we set in on Danny's giveaway. Danny Day's Homestead. Is that
Yep.
it? Yeah.
Yep.
Set in on that one, and I just watch it, and it was super fun. Like they had like the wheel, and they had all the things. It was super fun.
Yep.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
We had a blast watching that one.
It's so much fun to just be a part of it.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's something that that's one of the things that I like about this and the community that we got built. DC Outdoors, hey, I haven't been stoned to eat the tape off of the box. She's interrupting me. Look at this. Here's Nicole's pride and joy, and here's
on her
that's
iPhone.
so
Look at
cool.
that.
Lori's.
I can't believe she put her my sticker on her phone.
We put them on her phone. So there you go. Now that goes with her everywhere.
that's
Everywhere she goes, your sticker is getting shown
Her
out.
phone.
Everywhere.
With the sticker on it.
I love
Channel
it.
Sticker.
Yeah. And she just left her note here. She said, I can read her note. Nicole.
All right, Nicole. I see how you are.
Yeah, but Devil Dog, you sent me a sticker and not her.
Yeah, at least I sent her a sticker, right?
Nicole, I want to thank you so much for the anklet and keychain you guys sent to us. They are beautiful. I love when you join Al on the channel. You're so good, natured, and hilariously funny. Have you seen her when she's drunk? I truly look forward to you one day meeting you in person. And we actually want to meet you guys as well.
I want that a lot.
Little heart from Mallory and Chew. Now, Nicole, oh, wait, no. These stickers are just for you. Your own personal stickers. Just don't let Al steal them.
That's
Chew.
why I wanted you to read it.
Well, Chew, seeing how she got her own, I will let her keep them. She strategically placed this so I would not look at the back of it until I went to show the note, and I was like, "Oh, there's more." Well, yeah, but these are gonna go up. I'm getting some stuff to put all my cards and that up on the wall here, so you guys can all see the card all the time. So eventually, my things that I have on the wall here might even come down just to fit the cards and that you guys are sending. And thank you guys so much. And they're going to be put in stuff, obviously, so that they're protected. I'm going to put them all in little baggies or something like that so that nothing gets on them. They're all well kept.
Hey, Al, at some point, Chew and I would love for you to send us a photo of your back step. We want
Absolutely.
We want to play around with the green screen and do something kind of fun with that, I think.
That's cool. That's
Oh,
cool.
that almost sounds scary.
Depends on which way you look at it. Kind of sounds interesting too. Green screen party.
I will get a few different pictures, and I'll take some pictures and send them to you, and that way you can pick out what works for you best.
I would love that. Thank you.
Email.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
it can be email or even text. I mean, you and I.
Yeah, I'll send them to you. It'll be just as easy because I can go on out and just click and send and click and send and get you 3 or 4 there right away. Right? But that is not a problem. I'll wait until it's light out though because it's getting dark out now. I don't know if you can see my window. 6 o'clock. It's after 6 o'clock here now. The sun starts going down.
We got a couple hours yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
Actually, we don't have the light on in this room. It's just natural light right now.
Oh, I was going out on my step doing my videos, and when it hit this time, I used to bring out a lamp and have to turn the lamp on because it was getting so dark out there. when I was doing my my regular Wednesday videos.
You just need a bigger fire out there.
Yeah, well, you know,
Those are beautiful.
burning the step down was not an option, right? What are you showing off, Tony?
They were all these
That's our
polished
trip.
rocks. They're so pretty.
Ooh,
nice.
Those are cool. My great grandpa used to have like a polish machine that he would put the rocks in to get them to come out, you know, and he would find these rocks that would be completely covered in mud and everything, but he put in this machine and they come out and just look amazing.
Is that trying for a minute?
Yeah, I'm gonna start making up
Sorry.
some necklaces to send out and stuff like that. And
Sorry, Al.
so I busted out some really nice rocks.
Stonewolf, those are
super
beautiful.
cool, man.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Sorry, Al. Didn't mean to do that. Ow.
What's
you
that?
Can't,
Hang
you
on.
can't see it.
hang on, I'm with the digger.
It's my freaking screen. Hold on.
Yeah, it'll be hard with the green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, you see that? Let me turn it
I
off.
can see the boxes, but I can't see what's in them.
Hold
Yeah,
the
hold on.
green screen off.
I'm turning my
Dee Dee,
green
thank
screen
you.
off.
How you doing, Dee Dee?
Hey, Nora.
There you go.
CFM Queen.
Those aren't passwords, are they?
No, we don't have Nicole.
Yeah, the Nicole, eh? Those aren't your passwords, are they, Devil Dog?
Let me turn the brightness down a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
That was Nicole trying to give her passwords out last night.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
What is this? Yeah, you still can't. Well, you kind
You
of
can't
can. There
make
you
it
go.
out.
There you go. Stickers ready.
Those already.
Oh, they're ready. Oh, perfect.
I just got that.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So I got to go pick them up.
Awesome.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The black water.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic news. So that's my stickers. Eddie has got my stickers and he's going to send them to me.
Tony, I especially liked that box of Bush Lights sitting next to the stones there.
Well, I gotta have my beer.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta be careful there, Tony, because Mallory can spot the bear from 100 yards away.
I thought she was joking when she was talking about shitty light beer, but hey.
No.
Nope.
Shitty Light Beer is from Pearl Street Brewery up in Wisconsin, and they call it Shitty Light Beer because that's what they give to people who come in and say, "Do you just have a yellow beer?" Because that's what people ask at breweries. So that's the one that they give. It is much. Well, it's a higher level. It has more nuance than some of the normal ones.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's really good actually. It is just yellow beer, but it's quite good.
Yeah.
What did you bring me?
I enjoy the Bush Light because it is a light beer for one, so it helps with the belly problems and stuff like that a little bit.
So she just brought me up a Ravinia Brewing Company St. Hildy's Fire Black Lager, which I'm going to have next. This one's a little hoppy, but it's quite good. So
I saw the box of Bush Light by the Stones.
yeah,
Yeah.
Keep it handy. I don't have to have it in the ice chest. I don't have to have it in the fridge because it's not warm out. Oh, look at that.
oh yeah, that's pretty.
Motor oil.
It's like motor oil.
Hopefully it goes down better.
Well, Mallory, you guys know that I am not a beer drinker, but I'm going to be drinking some of these.
He's definitely gonna drink that keg for sure.
I am going to be drinking
Well,
some
I
of
don't
these.
want you to. I don't want you to. You don't get sick on beer, do you? I don't want you to get
I
sick.
do, but I will take it to I know my limit when I'm drinking it, so I'm gonna take it easy on it, and
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
just do a sip or
try
something.
it, and I'm gonna see what I like
With a peanut
because
Yeah, I think you'll like.
you guys were good enough to send them to me, and who knows, maybe I'll drink one of these that won't make me sick.
Maybe.
Because most of the beer that I've ever drank on was just like simple, like Labatt's Light or Coors Light and stuff like that, or
I thought it was Molson for you guys, or
Molson is here.
Blue ribbon.
Molson is here.
Yep.
We have Molson Canadian, Labatt Blue, Coors. There's Coronas. There's a ton of them. There's a ton of them. Yeah.
I still drink Budweiser though.
Yeah.
We do.
I do. I like my Budweiser.
Well, when did you swap in for Rich?
Oh, here, give me that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's my first favorite right there. Is that vanilla? It's here. Look, is it? Oh, well, hey, don't mind if I do, but
Oh,
this is amazing. It's
Wow.
vanilla
Wisers.
Wisers. I just wish they made a bigger bottle in this kind.
Yeah.
For now, you can only get 26ers of it. So,
oh,
cheers.
where are you guys located?
We're starting
Oh,
24-hour
look,
stream
you
or
know I
what?
do.
Whew.
Wait, where is Canadian Fishing Musician? Where are you guys located?
In Canada.
Well, I know that.
In Ontario.
Ontario.
I like Bowmanville, Durham region, Bowmanville. Yeah.
Dude, he's just like leaning forward. Careful. He just about showed his face.
I seen your kitty there, Al. They're so cute.
Yeah,
Love
do you
the
want to
cat.
see her again? She's right here being a nuisance.
Yeah, it was cute. She was buggering with your tape and stuff because she's like, it's all about meow.
Hey, Judy, how you doing? Hey,
So
Al.
Hi, Devil
Al.
Dog.
Al, I'm
Yes.
gonna jump down off here. They close at 5 and it's 3:52 to go get your stickers.
Thank you, Eddie. I really appreciate it.
So
Thank you
just
so
let you
much.
know, I'm not gonna be here. It'll be running here at my computer, but I won't be here.
No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Don't worry about that. You know, I know people are busy and people got things to do, and you're doing something for me. So, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Ashley.
Yeah.
So she showed the vanilla whiskey, and she just brought me this one out of our freezer.
Let's see.
It's called Dough Ball.
Dough ball.
See, look.
Cookie dough
Oh,
whiskey.
cookie dough? Ooh.
Get out. I'm out of here. Wait, I'm going to get some.
So,
I don't
This
even
stuff
know.
is
when
incredible.
when are
Oh,
you guys gonna start sending me some of that?
man. Yeah, I would definitely.
No,
Yeah.
I just found this stuff about 2 months ago, and I'm obsessed. It's
Is
so
it white? Like,
Is it
clear?
is it clear? No,
No,
it's got color. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I mean,
Cool.
it's only
Well,
7 proof, so it's not crazy.
well now,
but you know,
Mm.
no, you know,
It's
now
how
I'm
much?
a little disappointed.
it's 70 proof.
70?
Now I am really disappointed.
Wow.
70 proof?
Wrong all the time.
Wow.
It's 70
35%.
proof.
That sounds like that'll
Oh,
lock it in the dirt.
oh. 35%?
35%.
Okay.
70 proof. Yeah.
Whoa. What's ours? Hey, babe. What's the proof on
This
the
stuff is so
Wiser?
freaking
Oh,
smooth.
it's
It's
not
crazy.
What were the shots they put in?
I
35.
don't know, but I want to do this with a marshmallow vodka. I think that would
Yeah.
be
Yum.
marshmallow vodka.
This is only 35 proof too. But I'm telling you know what? Like JP Wiser's, this stuff is like a little cheaper, but it's super smooth. I like it better than
I know.
like any of
This one
them.
has no burn. It's beautiful.
No, this one
Yeah.
neither. I actually, it was really cold on that bike ride to go get those finished.
Well, cheers to you, man. That's awesome.
Cheers, Eddie.
Right from the bottle.
Nice to
bud.
meet you,
see that?
Mallory.
See that? She's
It's
right
like
from the
I
bottle.
didn't
Don't
touch
even
mine,
need a
though.
cup.
I don't need a cup. It's mummy's medicine.
Oh, I'm sorry. She wants to pretend to, well, stick his face in there. He didn't.
You almost
You know-
got it in
That was
there.
pretty close. That was pretty close there, Mallory. All you had to do was accidentally knock the camera. Then it was
Actually-
on my live, and there's no editing out for it.
Yeah, I'm just getting over being sick, and actually, that whiskey is not too bad, you know?
Oh, I
I
love
It
it
does
hot
help.
toddy when I'm sick.
Me too, right? There
Yeah,
we go.
I use scotch in my hot toddies, but oh my gosh, it helps so much.
Yeah.
A little bit of lemon, a little bit of honey.
We're doing Scotch.
Yeah. Or you can use brandy for it. But yeah, that vanilla whiskey's real good for that too.
Coolest thing on our honeymoon when we were in Scotland, because
Oh,
that's where we went.
Scotland.
It was amazing.
Nice.
But I wasn't feeling well one day. We went to one of the pubs, and I told the lady I wasn't feeling well, and she said, "I got it," and she walked away. She came back with a tall glass, and it was like she was holding it with oven mitts, and she set it down. And she said, "Now give this about 30 seconds to cool down, and then you have to drink it." And I'm like, "What is it?" And she said, "It's scotch and water." And that was it. But it was like boiling hot scotch and water. She made me drink it, and I downed it pretty quick, and I felt so much better. Like, it makes a big
Yeah.
difference. It really does.
Yeah, honestly, I do
Sometimes that
like
kind
the
of stuff
Scotch.
makes life way better.
Yeah, it does. I agree.
Then other times, oh boy.
I went through this Scotch phase for a while, and yeah, some of them can be pretty expensive.
I always have 3 scotches at home. I have a cheap one, a middle one, and an expensive one, and I
Yeah.
pick and choose as necessary.
Yeah, it's like they had like the Johnny Platinum and all those up shelf ones. I was
Yeah.
into those. Yeah, there are a couple other good ones I can't think of offhand right now, but
You know,
Man.
Dalwhinnie rocks my world. It's a
oh, Dalwhinnie, yes,
Dalwhinnie is
yes.
one of my favorites. It's
good.
very light, very floral, a little bit caramely. It's so lovely.
I do like that one for that
Yeah.
caramelly feel in it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Mhm. Yeah, that's Dalwhinnie's
Actually, have you
really
tried any of the Japanese whiskey? It's phenomenal.
Um,
Japan has the Suntory is to die for. It's so good, and you know, like what $40 to $50 a bottle, so it's a little pricey, but it's lovely.
yeah, I haven't tried those. I had neighbors of mine at some point. They used to, go out to Asia and stuff, and they bring me some neat things back. But I don't think any of them were like Scotch or anything. It was like more like what's that stuff? That usual stuff. You can have
Sake?
it hot or cold. Sake. Yes, they bring me
Oh,
sake
yeah.
and stuff. And I actually have this like cool set that they brought me. It's like 4 shot glasses, but it's in this like wicked dragon holder
love
thing. So, yeah, and then they gave me this bottle of sake with it. It's pretty awesome.
So Chu, when he went to Japan last, he brought me this.
Oh, cool.
So it's called Nika whiskey, but it comes in this is metal.
Wicked.
Oh wow.
But
That's
yeah,
super
so-
cool.
Oh, that'll stay on the
Wearing
shelf for the
armor.
rest of your life.
So yep.
What movie does that remind you from? There's a movie. That guy. Like,
The Seven
where's
Samurai?
that?
No, they didn't
Some-
write it.
Some crazy movie. Yeah, like an action movie that, yeah.
But
That's
like
a cool
even
bottle.
back, like it's all like carved and stuff. This metal, it's just beautiful.
Wicked.
And all of the
That
stuff
is-
is in Japanese, of course.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Just for the bottle, even.
What is it?
Oh, the bottle
Chow,
empty
the Chow,
sells for
fucking
like
the dragon,
300
the
online right now. So
Get out. Seriously?
the
Holy
empty
moly.
is 300.
I'll
Wowzers.
stick to my cheap Canadian whiskey then.
Yeah.
But he only paid like $70 for it over in Japan. So
What?
He bought
Oh,
it for
man.
$70 and brought it back for me. And
Even
I-
empty, it's still an upgrade.
I know, right?
That's so
That
cool.
stuff is so tasty. It's so good.
Man.
Like, ridiculous good.
Oh. I'm going to have to
I-
screenshot.
I was a Scotch drinker long before I was a beer drinker. I know our channel is all beer, but I lived for Scotch. It was out, and before that it was coffee. So,
I do
Well-
love my Scotch and whiskey. I'm not gonna lie, that's my
same here.
my go-to. Oh,
You're talking about all these really nice rums and scotches and whiskeys, and Now I'm wondering how come some of them aren't in the box for me.
I do have some nice empty bottles too. I have you guys ever heard of Claz Azul tequila?
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
It's
really good.
amazing. So I have like 2 actual empty bottles, but you can reuse them because the cork, but the bottles are beautiful. It's kind of like what she's saying with the samurai guy on hers, and the bottle's worth,
Yeah.
But yeah. And I have also from like in Champagne, the presentation for the Ace of Spades champagne is so stunning. It comes in this beautiful mahogany box with this red, velvet lining, and there's like, gold with the Ace of Spades and stuff on the bottle and everything. I mean, you get a small like 26er size bottle of this stuff, but it's like $300. But the presentation is amazing. So I kept that and stuff, and I have a couple Claz Azul bottles. But
Okay.
oh, kitty, so many pretty kitties. Oh, what's her name?
This one's
Or
Lily.
Lily. So pretty.
He's a stinky.
She's our stinky one.
The stinky one? Why is she stinky? Smelly cats, smelly cats. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
No, it's 100% true.
I love Friends. I love that show. I did.
So, Allie, you mentioned, why wasn't any of that in the box? I think so. When we were in Scotland, one of the things I had to go to was Blair Castle. Blair Castle is the last space that has the Scottish Army, which is the largest privately owned army in the world. But and they do the kilts and the full works, the bagpipes and everything. But they make their own scotch. It's called Highland, not Highlander. Everyone's heard of Highlander. This is Highland Scotch. And they only sell it at their gift shop. You can't buy it online. It doesn't exist anywhere. Like, nobody knows about it because it's only made for them. When I was there, I was going to buy a couple bottles because I love the stuff so much the first time I went to Scotland years ago. And they didn't have the big bottles, so I ended up buying like 24 of the mini bottles.
You bought them out.
I'm going to take a 2-4 scotch to go.
Everything you had.
I bought everything they had, but I think I still have some left. So I might send one up to you because I think you'll enjoy it. It's lovely.
That'd be fantastic.
That's awesome. And those
I
little
still have about 8 left, I think. So
those little bottles make great Christmas tree ornaments.
Oh no! It's not going to be put on no Christmas tree. That will get added up onto my wall.
Tony, that's gorgeous. I love it.
No, you do the Days of Christmas thing. Has anybody ever seen those with the little booze bottles like she's talking about? And there's like one for every day of Christmas. You know how the kids open when they have the chocolate?
Oh, the Advent calendars.
Well, people were putting together
there's one for adults with
the adult ones
Oh, I
with the
want
little
the
bottle. You've seen it, eh, Al? Yeah. With the,
Yeah, I've seen them,
yeah, man. That would be
It's
good.
thinking about the time of the year where they'll soon be back in the stores.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Christmas time's great for those
last
little
year we had
extras you get.
Last year we had one of those for beer, and I sang the 12 beers of
12
Christmas.
days of Christmas. Yep.
Yeah,
the
12
12 beers of Christmas.
Very fun.
And what are your 12 beers of Christmas?
Oh, mine was all
you should
crafting
go.
supplies and then the beer at the end. So and a beer in a tray. But yeah, it was like 6 balls of yarn and
Hey, Wick.
yeah, the 2 cans of spray paint because I had to shake the spray paint and all the stuff. Because I do all the crafting, so I need all the supplies too.
It's worth going back and having a look at, guys. It really is. Go back and have a look at the 12 beers of Christmas.
Those were so stupid, but they were so fun.
It was so funny. It was so great. I mean, like, you put so much work into that stuff.
Oh,
I gotta see this.
it's ridiculous.
I love that stuff though.
We did
That's what
12
makes
of
this
them,
stuff
right?
Yeah, we
awesome.
did 12. We had the full 12, which I had to lift all of the crafting supplies. So, lifting 6 balls of yarn and, and what was it, 5? What was the
What,
5?
you did it with props and everything?
Yeah,
Oh
oh
my
yeah,
God.
go back and have a look at it, Judy. You'll love it.
I have to see
Whoa.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, the first day it was just the beer, and then the next, and then I did a very mini beer review for each one because I'm trying one of the beers.
Cool.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it was so much fun and so dumb.
Oh, just so you know, this
Yeah.
is Nicole's.
Oh, is it?
Aw.
It's so pretty.
Nice.
That is
Oh,
The camera is not
nice.
doing this justice at
No,
all,
it's
but
gonna hang on now. Hold that
yeah,
up. So
Beautify Tony.
Oh, there is purple and pink in it. That's
Oh.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Pretty.
and
It
it
almost
is
looks
a
like-
banded agate.
Wicked. Do you know the other
That's
side almost
nice.
looks like
That is
Hello Kitty?
It looks like a flower.
Yeah.
it does.
flower.
It looks like there's a flower in there.
Or a kitty cat.
I see Hello Kitty, yeah, and a flower.
And then
actually, too, yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do for Al.
Oh, wow.
nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That's amazing.
Sorry, my
Those are
fingernails are dirty, but that's the way it is out here.
Beautiful. Oh no, I hear you. Same in
like-
here.
That is
Beautiful.
beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Wow.
This is a rare find for around here for me.
So what kind of stone is that?
This is a banded agate.
Banded
It's-
agate.
Well, they're all banded agates, but sometimes you find them crystal clear like this, which you shine the light through this, it's absolutely amazing.
Oh wow.
That's so pretty.
But this one is a solid piece. It does not have the color, the clear in it.
No, what it
It's more
looks
of a
amazing.
man's rock for sure.
Yeah,
Colorful.
for sure. That's really
Yeah,
nice.
I'm be going through the next couple days, and I'm gonna be making a whole bunch, sending them out to some of you, and I'll probably do a giveaway at some point with a bunch more. And I make the
Amazing.
necklace. I make the necklaces too, which is just a piece of cotton that I loom up to make a chain.
That's awesome.
That's
That
great.
is really awesome. Those
Thank
are
you.
gorgeous.
Thank you in advance. Thank you.
No,
Much appreciated.
Well, it'll probably be 3 months before you get them.
That's okay. That's surprises down the road.
Yeah.
Well, that's just
What
how
is
long
this?
the mail takes. I mean,
Tony,
What
make
is
sure
this
you
that's
put my
so-
name on that address.
No, then she'll keep them both. You know, I'll give her hers, but if you put her name on it, she's gonna keep them both.
Well, maybe I'll just use separate packages for you, separate
No,
envelope.
God, no, don't go at that.
You
Put
could
them
do
both
the
in
same. You could do the same package, but then have each one
Put 'em-
individually
put 'em in
with a
separate
name
packages.
on it, like in a
Well,
little.
it'll be pretty simple because I'm gonna do a pink color necklace for the purple rock, or a purple color necklace for that, and a brown for the brown rock. So, or black. I like black myself. It goes
Yeah,
with
do
everything.
it in the black. And
The
if you don't
black
have
would be
black, do it
good.
brown. I'm not too hard to please.
When in doubt, go for the blackout.
Yeah.
I've been
But
trying.
when I sold my house, I kept a 1 gallon bag of rocks, and this is all I got left. I gave away so many.
1 gallon, holy Moses!
wow.
Hey, I got
Yeah,
rid of
big ones.
buckets and buckets of rocks. So
Where do you
One-
find them all? Like, are you on like by the water, like finding these, or just everywhere?
I find them everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I have not collected a single rock for me in over a year, and it has
Wow.
been hard.
Wow.
I'm afraid if I
Amazing.
start picking up rocks, my motorhome will just be full of rocks.
Hey, you could build them around the motorhome for stability. You
Now,
know?
if
like
I had
one
a
on
spot
the
where I
side.
was going to be permanently located, I would have no problems making nothing but rock gardens.
Yeah.
You can
I
most
got rid of
sleeping
I
bag.
got rid of rocks up to 150 pounds that I'd found, beautiful jade and stuff like that. Big rocks.
Jade. Holy
seriously,
moly.
use some mortar and mosaic the entire outside of the motorhome. It'll be fantastic.
That would be
Just
so
start hot gluing
cool.
them everywhere.
There you go.
A lot of
You might-
places
you might
where I
have
camp,
to-
and I'll find a rock. I'll find a knot hole in a tree, and I'll stick it in the knot hole in the tree, or I'll just leave the pile on the picnic table when we leave.
Ah, that's
I love
cool
it.
though. It's, you know,
Well, Tony, you got a crafter and a beer drinker right beside you.
I thought I was doing them both. Well, you guys saw it. It did not take me long to make this pendant.
She's
That's
gonna.
really
She
cool.
will give you thousands of ideas of what to do with those. I would imagine.
So what are you
Or we
wrapping
might
that
have
with?
Or we might have
A
a
silver
trade where I
wire.
can send you.
Yeah, it's like the jewelry wire, right?
Yeah.
What gauge? What gauge are you using on
Oh
that?
man, I think this is 28. Actually, says
28.
in here. Says in here somewhere. I kept the label. Yeah, 28 gauge.
28 gauge. Yeah, I've worked with some of that before, but for
I have
me,
some 24 too, but you know, I like the. You got to really be careful with 28 gauge. It'll break so easy, so fast.
yeah. Like it's when I use that stuff, it's because I make hats. I make fuzzy cowboy hats and stuff that you can bend into different styles and stuff. And that's my little thing that I do. But because that jewelry wire will not rust, it's good to use
It's
in
not.
those.
It will rust if you leave it exposed long enough.
Like too long.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I do have a spool of pure silver over here too that I use for special occasions, stuff like that.
That's what he's
A
gonna use that
really
rock.
special rock, which I have a lot of good rocks, but a really special one, I will do it in
Yeah.
the silver every time.
So,
So
for,
Nicole, yours is going to be the wire, and mine will be done with the silver.
so for one of the breweries that we visited, it was called Wild Onion. I actually took the 28 gauge. It was kind of a rose gold color of the wire, and
Yeah.
I
Lots of
crocheted
silver.
it. So I used a crochet hook and I crocheted them an actual onion
Wicked.
out of the 28 gauge wire. That was super fun too.
Cool.
That looked like it was super tedious, let alone super fun.
Well, I love to crochet. It's something I kind of just do mindlessly. Like I'll have the TV on and just kind of crochet and not think about
That's kind of the same thing when I'm making my necklaces. I do not have to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Yeah, doing it with wire though was new to me. So that honestly, I got calluses after that one.
I would say you did.
I had some calluses after crocheting wire. That was different.
Mm.
So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That is really. Have you ever like tried using that super big yarn to do the big crochet, like the where you're doing the table
Yeah,
crocheting and yeah.
I have the arm crochet is a little different though. It just
Yeah.
is trickier because a lot of the patterns for that yarn is actually for knitting, which I actually
Yeah.
haven't learned knitting. I only crochet. I need to learn knitting because I haven't yet, but and I know Rebecca with the yarn channel. I love her channel so freaking much because she's always making stuff all the time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
Yep.
But yeah, so with the super chunky yarn, it's easier if you are a knitter than a crocheter.
Okay. Yeah.
I know I can't weave. I can't weave with that size of yarn
Oh,
myself.
no, it's
It just does not want to slide past itself.
They have some cool tutorials though, like on how to do it. Like I wanted to try a go at it. I can only do like a little teeny finger crochet, like really basic, right? But I should dip into that. It's that
Yeah.
big yarn stuff looked really cool. So
and I see Wick mentioned quilting, which I do that too.
you quilt? That's awesome. That's a
I-
lot
I-
of work.
Okay, so I have a quilt that's about 3/4 finished, but it's taken me about 6 years because I work on it for a couple months and then I take a few months off and then I work on it for a couple months and take a few months off. It's driving too crazy because I started it fairly early on in our relationship and we still don't have a quilt. that I've made. You know, when the inspiration hits, I try to explain to them when you're an artistic person that inspiration has to hit and you have to just go with it. And so that's
Rich
not
is the
bad.
same way. Like
Yeah.
you have
That's
to
what
be in
happened
it.
with you.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, that's so cool.
What on earth? Where did you
Is this next year's Halloween costume?
where did you get that and how?
That's
And
so
oh my
cool.
God.
Okay, there's no where did I get this? I made this.
No, it's beautiful.
Super cool.
Oh, wow.
Is that aluminum? What metal did you use?
It's just sheet metal.
Look at this, babe.
God,
So it's pretty. It was pretty pliable. It was easy to work with, but it's strong enough that it's solid enough.
that is
That's cool.
phenomenal.
That's really cool. So,
You would
like,
You would be the hit at every Ren fair down here.
seriously,
Well, the thing is I wouldn't be allowed to wear this one because all of this
looks
is
like a
super
weapon.
sharp.
Yeah.
It's super sharp, and if you
Yeah.
accidentally brushed up against somebody,
Right.
it would. Like I'm after cutting myself and everything, putting these on and off.
You might actually win in a bear fight, though.
Chu just leaned in and said, I think we have lotion we can send him for that.
He puts
But
the
I
lotion
did-
in the
I
basket.
started out and I made the one, and when I had the one made, I had to make the second one. So I do have the set for the two hands.
That's awesome.
And I have the idea in my head that I want to make the helmets.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Helmets are fun build.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten the like with the quilt. I just haven't gotten into that mindset of, hey, I want to do this right now.
Yeah.
The very first video I watched of yours was you carving a wooden spoon. If I had seen this one, man, whoa.
I didn't do a video. I wasn't making videos when I made those.
Well, no, you were sitting by the fire, and I saw you, and you were kind of whittling out.
Yeah,
the
doing the spoon. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to do a video of making those because holy crackers, that's amazing.
If I do
Yeah.
the helmet, or if I decide to make another pair of them, I'll definitely be doing a video of it, obviously. So you guys
For
can watch.
sure. That's
Um,
amazing.
Yeah.
But if I get the stuff to start doing the helmet, I'm definitely gonna make a video of that as well. We got somebody in the basement. Oh, quiet listener.
That's hilarious.
Are they waving and showing their face? Okay.
She was up on panel with us last night, yesterday.
Crocheting, and I wanted to show something that I started to make. I quit because it became quite heavy, but I crochet out of paracord, and I made
Oh, that's a cool idea.
I made a couple harnesses for friends of mine that carry, and they wanted something that they could wear on the front of them and have their weapon right there and still have their pack, and not have to mess with their pack and everything. So I made a couple and sent those out to friends. But I was trying to make a backpack, and I realized paracord is quite heavy. So here is the beginning of the backpack.
Wow.
That is so cool.
That's
So-
really cool.
It's really big.
Wow.
That is a really good job.
That's fantastic.
But the lining in between the panels, each one was done like a panel. And let me turn it inside out. It'll be easier to show. But
Bigafire.
I used bigger paracord as to stitch them the panels together. And the bigger paracord here is glow in the dark.
Cool.
Wow.
Oh,
way
wow.
cool.
So
Glows
that,
in the dark.
look.
Don't hurt yourself.
But so here's the bottom of the panel, the bottom of the bag.
Wow.
Wow.
And then each side panel here, it's that wide.
Oh, good Lord.
And here's the front panel.
Oh,
So
sorry.
it's a big bag, and it's heavier than I thought. So I'm probably gonna take it apart and make it a harness instead. But because
But
I
it
didn't
looks so
realize.
I
cool.
think it came out really well, though. I mean,
Yeah,
oh my
that's
God.
beautiful.
I also thought about just putting handles on the top. You know,
Make it like a carry bag, yeah.
yeah,
Well,
like
even
a
if you
carry
made the
bag.
straps on the top long enough, you could easily put them on your shoulders also.
Right, right.
I love your shirt.
Get out of
Mallory.
here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
No.
But it's 100
Oh.
the
Oh.
smaller paracord is 127
Stop
strength,
it.
and then the
What is
solid
Rich doing to
side
you?
cord is 150
Torture.
Yeah.
cord, and like I said, it glows in the dark. So that way, if you put the bag, hang it in a tree, I thought, or something, you know,
Yeah.
to use it for your food or something, you want to hang it, you know, you don't lose it in
Got
the
'em.
dark. So,
Yeah,
but I
my-
wanted to show because the ladies were talking about crocheting.
You want me to show it, Al?
Yeah.
Babe,
Yeah?
start the air
Yeah.
freshener. Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Did you answer that?
Oh,
Oh, cool.
Say yes.
They're
Sweet.
Fantastic. That's my new sticker, guys.
Linda?
And see, they're vinyl, so it's what they do car wraps with and everything. And hold on a minute. Let me have Jamie hold the phone real quick. And see, you just peel this little part off.
Yeah, it's
And
like
then-
your original ones.
The sticker comes off with it. And then you peel the backing off. You put it where you want to put it, rub it, make sure there's no air bubbles or anything. And then you just pull the front part off. Here, let me see. Look, I'll put one on my cup, Al. So
There
you,
you go.
you pull the backing off, so you have it like this,
yeah.
and then you put it like that, and just rub it. And they're pretty weatherproof. They're not like regular things. And then once you get that, you just take this little front part and peel it off.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love it.
Cool.
Oh, I love it so much.
That's fantastic.
There we go.
Now you got Al on your cup.
hmm
Yep, now I got Al on my cup. But see, these are pretty weatherproof because they're vinyl
hmm
Yeah.
and everything else.
They'll be good.
nice.
They'll be good. I got vinyl ones on my tackle boxes. They're still mint. Vinyl's good.
That's really nice.
It's beautiful.
Super cool.
I like the green on the outside.
I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, and it's got the YouTube logo on it, so people know to look at them there. That's good.
That's super cool.
Super cool.
Good
Thank
job.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How can I say thank you, Devil Dog? Really much appreciated. That X.
Yeah,
that
my
X
wife
that's
just
on
made
that
me a new
sticker-
vinyl for the Jeep. I still got to install.
That X that's on that sticker is the first X. Well, it's the X that my dad used to carry all the time.
Oh, wow.
Aw.
But that's the X that my dad used to carry. And the knife that's on us is these right here.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
This is the first knife that I bought when I started doing my bushcraft channel out here on my back steps.
He's still on
Love
camera.
That's a really nice knife.
So
I
got
like that.
got my X belonged to my dad on my sticker.
Aw.
Devil Dog.
So guess who gets one, guys?
Hi.
Is Devil Dog still on panel?
He's right there, yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like I should lean away from the knife
Oh,
pointing at my
no.
head.
Devil
Yeah.
Dog, Rich is showing you. The big fish is mine, obviously. No.
Yeah, I was up here earlier. I seen it. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah,
They're awesome. They're
I've never
awesome.
stuffed a fish
Listener.
before in my life. Like I've never stuffed fish, but Judy insisted on keeping hers, and so then we put it together.
Yeah.
But I've never stuffed fish
It
in my
looks
life.
so good.
Oh, here.
Now you bigified. There you go.
I stuff fish all the time, but it's usually down my throat.
Same.
I've stuffed a few fish too, but it was usually with like a dressing or something, and then I'm making it home.
Where's
So,
Devil Dog?
Al,
Oh,
now
yeah,
it's
look, you're gonna
up,
need one, Al.
Al, now
Yeah.
it's up to Jammy to send it out to you. I ordered them. I went and picked them up. Everything else, and now it's up to Jammy to put it in the mail for you.
Well, then I'll get them quicker than if you mailed them.
Yeah, we
But
need
guys,
one
guess
for the
who-
guitar.
Guess who the first sticker goes to?
Me, obviously. I just put it on my cup.
It's got the super
But,
kickback.
Eddie, take a few out of that for yourself and for a couple of people that you might want to send them out to.
Like Jonesy? Okay.
Yeah, so take a few out. Well, I was going to send one to him anyway, but
Okay, then never mind.
just let me know who you send it to, so I don't double send the sticker, you know. But yeah, just take a few out of yourself for anyone that you wants to send it to, with your little sticker packs and that you do well. And,
Yeah.
I very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it.
You're still gonna send me one, right?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Quiet listener. My last project for the crochet.
Whoa.
Oh man, she did a bottle cover.
So it's lace work. But yeah, I did a full bottle cover all the way up with a bottom that you can tighten if you need to. But yeah,
Is that paracord?
no, this is thread.
I got an idea.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, that one turned out pretty good. That was for Unane Brewery, actually. This is Harvard's Cuvée. This was one of their beers. So yeah, I made this for them.
Ain't nothing but love. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Jonesy is in the house. Australian Radio Indie is here. Hey, Jonesy. If you're able to, I think I still got a space on the panel. If I don't, I'm sure Nicole would give up her space for you.
Nicole's
She'll give up
already off
anything
the
for
panel,
Jonesy.
It's okay.
I'll
I
drop
can
down
drop
now.
down.
No, see if he comes up now, because he may be busy. He may be actually on doing his own radio program or something. So
Well, right
it's all
now
right.
I'm working on a harness. It ain't much to
Where
look
did you
at.
go,
but
Mallory?
Go all the way around.
Yeah,
I'm
he said
just
he's
making
working.
making
Look at the little
cordage.
puppy.
Hey, Chef, thanks for coming in.
Careful, babe.
I only work with paracord, so
All right.
Oh, Nicole just put it in.
A monster.
I was just typing Chef to drop his thing with Nightbot, and Nicole put it in ahead of me.
Yeah, Chef's been here for a while.
Okay. Yeah, I must have. Like I said, I missed some people coming in because I was going for the mail call and that, and all these wonderful things that I got sent down. This is 2 surprises I got now today, because now my stickers are getting out there. I'm gonna change that too to my logo on my YouTube videos, because I think I did it actually already. When you're watching my video, the little watermark down in the bottom is that sticker now too.
Oh yeah.
So I think next thing I'm going to do is this. I'll change to that sticker rather than this, because this is an old picture of me. Look how short my beard was.
And your hair too.
And your hair too.
I had no hair, and I had a very short beard. So now I got lots of hair now.
I'm tempted to pull a devil dog and just get this stuff gone.
Well, I had it like that for a long time. I used to keep it shaved, right skinned right off for a very long time. But then I said, no, I'm just going to let it start growing out.
Oh, that's
Now I
dangerous.
think,
Oh my God.
now I think if I didn't have my beard or my hair, I could change my channel completely and nobody would know who I was.
Yeah, grow your hair out really long, shave your beard, start a new channel. Nobody'd know who it was.
You're fixing to have to dye your beard again there. The blue's going away.
Yeah, the blue was starting out.
It's still pretty good though.
Oh, the
Lots of
puppy.
people like that.
Look at the baby.
He's cute.
So cute. Aww.
What'd you say, Mallory?
I said, Al, you can shave your whole head for charity. It'll be fun.
Yeah, no. I just started calling out. Guys, you don't realize if you go back and look at the early videos of Mallory and Chew, Mallory had really long hair.
My hair was down to mid-thigh.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
They shaved their heads for charity.
I had 37 inches of hair that we donated, and Chew had 17 inches. When
Wow, that's pretty good.
37 inches
we
of
both
hair.
shaved
That's
our heads,
crazy.
and we actually like Bic razored the whole thing. So yeah, we went all the way.
They went all out. They shaved every bit of their hair off. Every bit of it.
But we raised almost $1,700. Chew and I raised for children's cancer research, and the event we were involved in actually raised $24,000.
Wow,
Wow.
that's awesome.
So it was really cool,
And it was at a brewery.
and it was at a brewery. So Metal Brewery raised $24,000.
Oh, look at the little puppy. Look, I think.
Oh, did you
Now, D, is that Gracie? No. Oh, look at
There it goes off.
We're getting a puppy love.
Look at your baby. He's so pretty.
His name's Kiko.
Aww. So cute.
Oh, Devil Dog got the puppy dog down. I was going to put Devil Dog up.
Nope. She jumped down. Amy went in to get a drink. She jumped down, ran in the house. That was Abby. That was my middle girl.
Aw, she's so cute.
Hi, Emily. Thanks for coming.
Abby, yeah. See, I know Gracie through the video.
I'll remember
Right.
Abby. That's my aunt's name.
Crazy
Yeah,
Hillbilly.
She's a little
Linda.
funny one.
So choose watching the comments a bit, and to Linda, yes, I have a square that I do for my quilting, and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, we did Locks of Love. The 37 inches and the 17 inches went to Locks of Love, and then and you're doing it too. That's so amazing, Linda. That's awesome.
Well,
And
I think
if I do ASMR and hide my hands in gloves, you will never know it's me.
Oh,
I know, too good, right?
That's pretty good.
You'd know by my hands and my voice. So if I put on gloves, if I'm always wearing gloves, you won't
Tony, that looks amazing.
that's awesome, Tony.
ways to go to make a full-on necklace out of it, but it's pretty easy with the loom.
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
Tony, your big screen.
Ah,
Oh,
this
nice.
loom makes it into a square cord from a single strand of yarn.
That's awesome.
That's
Hundreds
cool.
and hundreds of knots, but
Yeah.
and this is called a loose set loom.
So how do you do it?
Well, let's see if I can't not mess this up real quick.
You gotta
It's
be
pretty easy. You just rotate. You grab the strand below, put it over the one of my hand.
That's right too. Yeah.
And you
Over
just-
and under, yeah.
You just
Over,
keep
under.
going.
Or under, over, sorry.
This is my second
Yeah.
try. The first one, the yarn broke on me.
What is the name of that again? I'm trying to remember that. I think it's kind of like crocheting or something with the big circle thing. I think, isn't it, where you pull it over?
Yeah, there are different
Under,
kinds
over?
of loose set looms, but
Yeah, it's pretty
Loose set
neat.
loom.
I have a video out on this, how to use it. And anybody ever wants one of these things, I made 100 of them.
That's
Cool.
cool.
That's
Thanks,
neat, man.
Nelson,
Super cool, buddy.
dropping in.
How much you sell them for, Tony?
I usually sell them for like $5.
Cool.
Crazy
should've sent
Hillbilly,
me.
that's awesome.
You want one? I'll send you one. No problems.
Well, $8 Canadian then.
For you guys, I
Let's-
wouldn't
let's
charge.
skip it.
I'll send it. I have no problems with that.
No. I
No,
I
but-
don't know. That would be a novelty thing for me. I don't know if I have the patience to sit down and do it.
Well, I'll tell you what. It takes a single strand of yarn and makes it into a super strong cord.
Yeah. Like it'd be super handy to have. You know those 10 items you can have like on the Alone Show. You know,
Yeah.
you bring
I'll
that
just
in and
make
like
one of
knit this.
these.
Yeah, just carve it. Yeah. Carve
Yeah,
it
but
out.
here's the thing. When I did my 5-item challenge, I didn't count cordage as an item, so you could
Yeah.
take as much of the little cord as you wanted to.
Mm.
Okay.
Which I did.
I didn't want
I
it
had
to be.
rope. I had cordage.
I didn't want it to be I didn't want it to be as much a challenge as I wanted it to be fun for everyone out doing it.
Abby.
Yep, that's Abby.
Yeah.
That's the middle one.
Gracie's more darker and bigger, right? She's a little bigger than that. Yeah, she's darker. Where's there she is? Yeah. Gracie, look, she ran. She's like, "Oh, Gracie. Great, there she is. Look at.
Good.
Oh. I don't know what it is about the chestnut color. You know, they're just. It's. I don't know. On dogs, it just looks great with that chestnut brown.
Hi, pretty girl. Hello, Abby.
Look.
Hi, pretty girl. Yes, she is.
She's got the tooth hanging out. She's got the little top tooth showing. Yeah.
She's a pretty
What are you
girl.
doing? She's
Up,
showing off.
down.
Wow. Oh, look, see,
She's
they
a
got
pretty-
the eye. Yeah.
Abby.
Doris. Where's Doris to?
Abby.
No, do it, devil dog. Say the S word. Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Where's that squirrel? You gonna get the squirrel? Where is it? Get the squirrel. Abby. No.
She tried to get me to pet her. She put her paw on my arm.
Super cute. Got the tooth. I like the tooth showing. She's got the little.
got the
just
other one
sneak
this
of
time.
illusion. Oh, look at the.
Other one,
Oh,
this
there
is
you go.
Sammy.
Abby, look at the kitty. Abby, look at the kitty. Oh,
For
cool.
some reason, that one does not look as impressed as the other one.
No. You're like, "Ah."
Poor little Sammy. And she's gone. She's like, nope, I'm out of here.
And hey, Rich, this thing, I used thread one time to make a fishing line that worked
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
Because
was
I always
there-
have a thread in my first aid kit. And I was like, well, I want to go fishing. So I made myself a length of fishing line and made a hook and went fishing.
Well, Al, you had said that you're going to keep continuing to do this challenge like once a month or something like that with this outbacking challenge.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll be
Now, the next
interested.
one-
I'll be interested to do it when the snow starts flying. You know what I'm saying? Then it'll make
Oh,
a little
heck
bit. Yeah. Like because the snow's
I'm
going to hit
I'm
here
gonna
soon.
try. I am gonna try to go when the snow comes.
I'm doing it.
I don't have. I do not have
I think there's,
winter gear.
yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
If I waited to go camping when there was snow, I'd never go camping.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to some degree, I feel like I've been camping for almost 3 years now, in an RV out in the field and to some degree. But I mean, in the winter wise, like last year, I'd made a huge, what I called as a fish glue. It was a big ish glue, like an igloo, but I shaped it like a fish and put a fin on it and everything in the entrance in his mouth. And what happened is it took me 3 times to build it properly and get it right because I got video footage of it, but I literally put the GoPro inside of the igloo and I'm digging to get these angle shots, right? Well, doesn't the whole thing crash right out on me? Like, I mean, bury me. And this thing's like 13 feet tall, like boom, you just see the whole screen disappear black. It was it, right? So then I get out of it. Finally, I had to dig down and restart the whole thing and find my GoPro buried so far underneath the snow. It was at least 6 feet under.
Still recording.
That's why it took so long. You had to dig
But-
the GoPro out.
But yeah, I'd be interested to do something like that and create, this man cave out of the snow, because that'd be like our Canada contribution,
It's so funny when you said a fish glue. She was like, "Well, I'm glad it's not the opposite way, an igloo made out of fish."
Yeah.
Hey, Al. Jamie said when you and Nicole come visit us, Nicole can stay in the house and you can go set up tent and camp back by the pond.
No problem.
Awesome. There's so big of bugs out there.
Whatsoever.
There,
I
I'll
would
take
definitely.
you and show you where. I'll take you and show.
Oh, no, it's Jonesy in the house.
I'll
I
take
would
you and show.
definitely do that. Let me
I'll
know
take
when
you-
you're in post, and I'll make it big.
Hold on. Okay, let me change the camera.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna try to do one every month. I'm gonna even try to go in the wintertime. Yes, even if we get snow and whatnot, I'm still gonna try to go.
I think you could handle it no problem, Al. I think we could raise the bar and really get some, you seem to me like you could handle it no problem.
Well,
No problem.
I don't have cold weather gear. That's my downfall. So I'll have to be taking extra clothing and stuff like that to make sure I stay
Yeah.
warm. But that being said, I know enough.
Excuses.
So I don't see Chew on camera doing anything.
Wait,
Excuses.
Al, you
I'm
have
walking in.
no idea the craziness of this man. So before I met him, he used
I'm
to
walking in Crocs, so hopefully I don't run into any snakes.
he used to go camping on New Year's Eve in Michigan, just on the east side of Lake Michigan, right? One of his buddies would hike out a week before, dig a hole, and bury all the booze. Then on New Year's Eve, they would hike out. It was 5 miles from where they parked, and they would hike out and they would do winter camping right off of Lake Michigan. Insane. And this man, as dumb as he is sometimes, he slept on a picnic table in his sleeping bag, and that was it. And he woke up and covered in snow. Like he's nuts. He's nuts. He's not afraid of
I
cold.
don't see the problem with that.
Oh no, it's terrible.
Picnic table is at least flat ground.
That's the thing. I mean, like I'm not afraid to go and do it. I'm doing it so that I'm going to be comfortable.
So I lived
See
in the
Linda's comment, Al?
I lived
Yeah,
in
get a -40 sleeping bag, but that costs money.
Yeah.
I lived
They're
in the
not
Caribbean
cheap.
for 3 years in the Caribbean. I was in the British Virgin Islands 3 years.
Wow.
Teaching down there. And I wore
Look,
sweaters.
you remember
I wore sweaters in the Caribbean because I was too cold in the Caribbean. This man slept on New Year's Eve in a sleeping bag in the snow in Michigan.
Awesome.
No,
Oh, yeah.
he's
That's
insane.
cool.
In a heartbeat.
Cool. Salute to that. I would do it to you.
Hey,
Liquid fire doesn't work.
you remember
What? Look at this place. What is this, Devil Dog? This little pond you
you
have?
remember
That's where Al's gonna camp.
Yeah, that's where I'd be.
told you
camping.
we were this is my pond, but we're under a burn ban. How far the water line? See how far the water lines went down? Look at my boat.
Yeah,
over there.
yeah,
It's in the
yeah.
water.
Yeah. Holy.
The
That does a
water
lot.
line is way freaking down here.
So you're on the
Is
no
that
burn
one of
zone,
those
though?
ponds that has no fish in it?
I'm sure it's got something in there.
Yeah, this pond has fish in it.
Yeah. Woo woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch out, or Rich is gonna
this
come down
pond-
there.
this pond has
We'll clean it right out.
Well, see, these trees just fell. This tree and that tree just fell.
Stop leaning on him.
So we're gonna have to cut this up, pull this out.
Check that, Mike.
Chew says stop leaning on the trees,
But,
but you know.
This is my.
Yeah, see, there's lots of nice spots right there where I could set up my hammock or whatnot, and just sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I wouldn't have
See, this
no
tree-
issues there whatsoever.
This tree just fell too.
That'd be the only thing I'd have to look for, is to watch for anything that might be leaning towards where I was gonna set up for the night.
But see, this is just the front of the pond. My property goes way back there to the back,
Whoa.
and it's like a lot of it's thick like this.
See, enough room for our trailer. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Homestead with you guys.
Looks like a parking spot to me.
Yeah, it looks like a great.
I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts and Crocs. If I was wearing pants and boots, I'd walk back up in there. But my property line goes way back there.
I think
Yeah,
she
don't go risking getting bitten by any little things that might cause you to end up in the hospital.
Oh, that's hilarious!
Well, see,
I just noticed your Nightbot says.
Those 455 gallon drums. I was planning on making a floating dock with those 455 gallon drums out there.
Nice.
My
Become a gearhead.
my
Linda's right. It's a great party spot. Linda has a good thing to say there. Definitely a party spot.
Absolutely. But
good.
my PayPal link says is a gear up fund.
Drink the beer.
Become a gearhead.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that was funny.
That was good.
is RS Pirate here? I'm just saying hi
Hey,
to RS
Jonesy.
Pirate.
Hi,
Let me
Jonesy.
So
I don't-
RS Pirate is actually my dad. So hi, Dad.
Yeah. Yes, he
Hi.
is here. He is here actually.
Hi, Dad. Nice to
Yep.
see you.
Welcome in, Iris Pirate.
He's like, I'm out of here.
This is awesome.
I'm done.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like calling her. I don't know those people you're hanging out with, but
My scotch.
Okay, yes, he's there.
But no, I'd have no trouble staying out there. Nicole could stay in the house for sure.
And a heartbeat.
By the way, my father just got a new dog. She's an American Eskimo, little puppy, like 13 weeks. If I can get this to show, I hope I can.
oh, it's just a look at the tiny little guy.
It's too bright. Hold on, let me fix the brightness.
Now,
Let's try that. Oops, nope.
That's not a picture.
that's the weather.
Look at those abs.
Adorable. She's an itty bitty little thing, but she's so cute. Her name is Lucy. It's short
An
for Lucifer
Eskimo.
because she tears up everything.
So
I like it.
does it stay that size? Is it a miniature? Like, is it get big?
She's gonna get just over knee high. So just about
Oh.
knee high, about 22 pounds.
She's gonna have a
right around
huge
there.
coat on her. I'll bet a big thick coat on her.
He said R.
Arr. Yeah.
Hey, Al.
Pirates fan. He's a Pittsburgh Pirates
Hey,
fan.
Al.
So.
Yes. Look. That's your boat.
How you doing, Jonesy?
That's a boat.
I think you
Oh,
froze
nice.
up, Devil Dog.
You could fish off of that.
We got a good shot of the
Okay.
Crocs,
Oh,
though.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
You
Oh,
can
cool.
catch
Look
fun.
at
Clams.
Fun.
You
There
got
go.
clams.
Well, now
Yeah.
you don't have to bring food, right? Now you're good for
Yeah.
that.
Right, yeah.
Dinner is provided.
I think it's a mussel. I think it's a mussel, but I found it right here. I ain't gonna break it open. I'm gonna put it back in the water. Yep, there's another one right there in the water.
Are those muscle?
See, there's
Yeah,
I just put
freshwater
this one
clams,
back,
yum.
another one right there.
Well,
Clams or
depends if there's
mussels?
fresh water being put into that pond.
True, that's a pond, not a river.
You gotta soak
It's
them.
still water. It might not be so fresh.
You guys French to get the sand and stuff out.
That's neat, man. That'd be a wicked spot.
Oh yeah.
I'd be out there all day.
Absolutely.
Hey, it looks like he's got plenty of room to hang hammocks and the whole works. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I could park
the deer-
the wife next to the house, and I'd be out there with Al.
I don't know. Are there any problems?
Yeah.
Count us in.
Only 15 inches.
Only 15 inches. Okay.
It's not a very crappy joke.
Well, Tony, the big problem
What's
with
up?
Eddie leaving the two of us down there on that little bit of land is when he came back down to see us, we'd have a little road trip.
There's deer track all right here where they come to drink.
Well, that's why it's so low.
Yeah. You need somebody down there to
Now-
take care of them for you.
You know for sure the deer come down in there, Devil Dog.
You got enough room to, but we could spit one up.
Yeah.
Well, because
Yeah,
just saying.
Yeah, I know for sure the deer come down.
Well, just saying. I don't know if you've seen them, but on YouTube I've seen them before where they're called deer stand cam views, and they show like morning videos, 4 or 5 hours long. But you should see how many people are sitting in these things waiting for deer to show up to feed off of these stands. It's actually incredible.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, if you get
That's what we do.
I follow. Yeah, I follow.
we
a
have
few
places
channels.
here. We do it for the elk.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually really
we do
cool.
that here in Texas. We do that here in Texas at our deer lease is rich.
Nice.
See, actually,
Now,
this
Eddie,
right
do you have a trail cam?
this right here may not be a nice place to set up a freaking. It's a little bit wet, but
That's why we hammock.
White-tailed deer is.
Oh.
yeah, we have white-tailed deer here.
It's either hammock or build a raised bed. So
Yeah.
That's fine. It's okay.
either
we
or.
got some rain here not too long ago too, like a couple yesterday I think, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so that may be why it's kind of wet too.
What Jonesy is saying.
Yeah.
That's right. It's true.
Well,
I
Eddie,
don't
do
have
you
land,
any-
so you're gonna have to judge me by my wallet.
Yeah, I'm a renter. I'm sorry.
Please don't judge me based off my trailer.
I can say the same.
What's in your wallet?
I probably have a better camping setup than I do than this trailer, honestly, with the propane heaters, twin mattress, blow up, the whole
So
thing.
we gotta have it.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there soon.
We'll bring the beer.
We'll bring the beer. It's fine.
and whiskey and the wrong.
And whiskey.
Rum. There we go. Haven't had rum in a while.
Hey Mallory, you have to try this.
Which one?
It's the Monster Java caramel flavor with the Vanilla Weiser whiskey.
Oh,
so good.
It must be. That thing's almost empty.
Try there. Go try.
I do the Java. I do the Java Monster, the Irish cream. I love the Irish cream one. It's so good. And Mean Bean. I like the Mean Bean as well. And Chew likes the caramel macchiato one. That one's so good. But we haven't done shots in them. We need to. We need to put that together.
Mix it up a little bit.
Actually, has anyone tried the PBR coffee? They have a PBR coffee, like it. I don't even know what it is. It's like malt liquor, I guess, but from Pabst Blue Ribbon, right? So I mean, it should be terrible. It's quite good if you pour it as a creamer in your coffee. It's delicious. We do that camping all the time. Whenever we're camping, and I do the percolator and I do the like old fashioned coffee, I always put in PBR
Percolator. And you say you're camping?
We see my camp percolator.
What's that, Double Dog? What's that? What's that, Eddie?
I said I got company right now. I'm gonna drop out.
All right, Eddie. Thanks for showing us around.
Take care.
That was
Devil
awesome.
Dog.
Thank you.
You're still here.
Oh, there's a
We
little
all
guy.
say goodbye. Go away. There he goes.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, who is that guy? Is that him?
What's that?
That was him when he was younger, yeah, in the army, yeah.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
What, like 5 years
He's
ago?
Yeah, 5 years
he's
ago.
a
Right?
Marine.
5 years ago. I wish I could say 5 years ago I looked like that.
5.5 years ago.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
What-
thank you for your service.
That is Mr. Eddie. He is a Marine through and through. Always was, always will be. Once a Marine, always a Marine. That's what they say.
Agreed.
And I meant to show him this before he left because I was going to say this is a Marine size bear.
Oh yeah.
What is that? A stubby?
That's a
Crow
Mallory
leg.
just sent me this.
It's 32 ounces.
Yeah.
Hey.
Show it next to the light.
Is
Sorry,
that,
I don't know what that is in
is
milliliters.
it as big
guys.
as regular beer? What is that?
It's
that's
750 milliliters.
There we
Yeah,
go.
750, yeah.
Oh, hey.
That's enough.
The
It's
crowler.
almost a liter of beer in this one can.
What is that?
That's a
14?
growler.
14? What is it? 14% or something? 18? What did it say there?
Oh no, that's only like a 6 or 7. It's not that high.
Oh, okay.
6.0.
But
Yeah.
you're drinking two of them at least. There's two king
Yes.
cans in there for sure.
Wait,
Who
which
knows?
kind of beer was in that, Al?
All right.
This is what one? This is the peanut butter porter.
Oh right, the peanut butter porter. That's right. Yeah, 6%.
All right,
6%.
Nicole's
I
is
never
done.
tried that Four Loco.
Tony, that's gorgeous.
And it says it contains nuts.
These nuts?
Contains
Yeah.
nuts.
Did you just did?
It's real well.
These nuts.
Oh my god.
What?
I
didn't
should
say
let
that.
him talk in the videos. I really should. I know better. You should
Well, I
be
think
able
this
to
is going to be. I think this is probably going to be a camp. One of my camp drinks for the day.
Yeah.
And I'll just
Looks like
probably keep it in the river and sip on it all day, especially if it's cold out.
Actually,
Yeah.
river temperature is going to be perfect on that. Porters are a little nicer if they're a teensy bit warmer out of the fridge.
Now, is
Yeah.
that a malt or is it a malt beer? Or? I'm just
No, no,
curious because
that one's a porter.
those cans look amazing to cook a turkey over. Just saying.
Oh.
do the beer chicken, beer turkey. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sadly, that one's a peanut butter porter, so it would be a little
Oof.
different than a turkey.
Oh yeah.
Turkey
Have
would
some
be a
peanut
little
butter
odd, I
turkey
The
Thanksgiving.
dogs will love it.
think. The
Looks like I got to buy some more purple.
The only thing I
And
can
some more
see-
peanut butter.
The only thing I can see that's wrong is this glass is not big enough for this beer.
yeah.
You know, the glass is 16 ounces.
Oh,
That's
DJ
very
cartoon.
cute.
Nice.
That's for sharing.
It's for sharing. You need two pint glasses for that one.
What,
don't want
DJ Live?
beer.
Or?
I'm not sure. I'm not
It was
sure.
One for Doris.
What's for Doris?
One's
I'm
for
pretty
Doris.
sure that's what that means.
But that's fantastic.
I'm
Yeah.
so happy you like the stuff in the box. I'm very pleased that you're happy with your mail call.
I am ecstatic about that. Thank you guys so much.
Yes.
I really, really appreciate it.
I can't wait for you to use
Oh,
the whoopee
DJ
cushion.
must be on.
Yeah. She
Use-
was excited to see you use the whoopee cushion in one of your videos.
What? You got a whoopee cushion?
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, what
From
good
Drecker
words.
Brewing Company in
Fargo.
was that Fargo? Drecker Brewing Company was in Fargo.
I want to hear it.
Stone Wolf got it.
I want to hear it. Yes, yes. I want to hear it.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Like I said, Nicole's gonna have to watch out where she passes out now.
Not even. You just set up a nice, a nice blanket and everything over top of a cushion. Get her to start her stream, and then she sits down.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he's
There you go. Oh
Or he
boy.
presses it by her when she passes it on the street. So it sounds like she's spraying.
That's why we sent it to Al.
Just honestly, I wonder. Just look it up on YouTube and find out what the reviews are on, like a whoopee cushion review. It'd be a really cool like mail call because you'd be like whoopee cushion mail call, and then you'd be like, I'm gonna review this today and see how it works, and you just do like different ways of sitting on it. Set up Nicole, you know what I mean? Prank out the different jokes and stuff about how you can prank each other. It'd be a great video.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
and then
the fast
next
sit,
year
the
he'll have
slow
to get
sit,
sent
the
to
side
apartment
sit,
so
the whole
that
thing.
he can do the
That'll be
opposite.
great.
Yeah, it would be
The
awesome.
only
It would
problem
be.
with that is, I think the next video will be I'm looking for a new home.
No, you there's going to be 3 new channels that just do whoopee cushion reviews.
Mhm.
Does anybody have a spare room?
I got a spare tree you can hang in.
When
Double
Whoopi's
Dog
not
had a
just
spare lake.
anymore.
Yeah, Devil Dog has a spare lake.
And a boat right there.
And boats.
Wake up in the morning, go out in the boat, have a little fish time. Don't sound so bad,
That doesn't really sound that bad at all.
I should look into this more.
Well, keep using that whoopee cushion, you'll have to.
That's fantastic. It really is. And like I said, I love the notes, guys.
Well, you fill that whoopee cushion with shaving cream too.
Oh.
I'm not going to do anything like that now.
Then you got noise and
No.
mess.
Exactly.
Well,
Or a little soap, so it makes bubbles.
why does it say hazy?
Okay, so the coasters from Junkyard Brewing Company are the ones that I actually used in the video. So they give me 4 coasters for the 4 tasters. And so they wrote on the coaster what beer was sitting on that coaster.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that the 4 that I
That's
used
the hazy, yeah.
for winners.
So they're like show props, man. They're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're one of a kind. You know what I mean?
I should have
That's
signed
cool.
up. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
I like the name. It's hazy in this hizzle.
But yeah, you have the hazy coaster, and each person got a different coaster from that video. So because they let me keep the coasters. Most places don't let you keep the coasters when you do just a tasting, but they were super sweet, and that place was awesome. It was like Margaritaville meets brewery. It looked like a beach hut
In North Dakota.
but it's in North Dakota.
Cool.
No, Junkyard was in Minnesota. It was
Oh,
just
you're
off
right.
the border of Fargo. It wasn't in Fargo. It was in Minnesota.
Fargo.
But yeah, so they're in Minnesota, and they look like this beach hut, and everyone was just having a lovely time because it was like July, so everyone's outside. But it was so fun. Like looked really cool.
Well, there won't be nothing else laid on this.
Oh,
I've got it bagged and ready.
It's his
Ready to
favorite
go on the
dwarf
wall.
coasters.
That's cool.
Hazy the dwarf coaster.
It's going to be worth millions one day.
what?
It is, yep. And Mallory gave it away for nothing.
Your dad says 5-finger discount on the coasters.
Or if you're quick enough.
So when we go to the breweries to film, we always ask permission. And before we take anything, we always ask permission as well. So they did give that to us of their free will. However, the Scrabble tile coasters that you have, those I actually made. Like
Yes.
actually one of them here. So I made
Cool.
hooks myself. I actually choose using one too. So we're both using these, but those are handmade.
Well, not
So
the-
here's my question: Have you challenged yourself to see how many words you can get out of each one of those blocks?
Well, that's the funny thing. I tried to mix up the letters so that you could actually,
I see a few words already. I
There's
said,
the
yeah,
air.
there's lots of them there in the one. It would be a neat like video collaboration, you know,
Tom.
like how many letters can you see out of
Are
it
you
kind of thing.
back there
Yeah.
now for good?
Yes,
or-
independent
Or
on how
words.
drunk you get.
Words.
A little bit of boggle, huh?
More and more
Yeah,
states.
yeah, yeah.
Ah.
You start using the free square option. You know what I mean?
You throw it down and go.
But for L, the one that you have
what?
that says IPA, that one, that one was actually one that I made for a brewery.
I knew it.
So
Yes.
that one is
Alice
specific
right now?
to
I better go.
Liquid Love
Y'all can
Brewery.
put me in the basement. I skipped out on you and went to
They
DJ.
still have the coaster I made for them that says that at the brewery, like set up behind the bar so people can see them. They have the 4 that I made for that. But you have a matching one to that brewery now. So yeah.
That's fantastic. It really is. Like you have no idea how much this means to me to get this stuff, because I mean,
So
like, this
if
is
you-
something.
If you
This is something that you made yourself.
Yeah, that really, it's super cool.
It just makes it so great and so special.
So
Oh, look at the kitties. Look at their dressing up.
Oh, it was your coaster.
No, that's probably trying to eat.
Oh, the puppies.
Get down.
Oh my.
So adorable. Oh, look at this one.
So cute.
Oh, it's so cute. I want one.
I've never heard that before.
Peaceful Des, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hi, Des.
Here's what happens when Devil Dog gets his hands on the puppy.
I thought he had a hold of the kid.
Hey, Des.
Oh.
You know, I keep taking
yeah.
these out. I'm taking these out of the bags. You know what I keep doing when I take them out? I keep going, like I'm gonna smell it through the can, right?
You got to try really hard for that, Al.
I think they got programs for that.
He's got a little superstar. Remember, she smells her armpits.
Well, I decided the rock I'm sending to Devil Dog.
You never seen that one?
No.
So yeah, you gotta see it.
Oh, welcome in, Dave. How you doing, champ?
Oh, that's beautiful, Tony.
Oh,
Hey,
that was
Dave.
cool.
That is gorgeous.
And very hard also find a pure white rock that's not
Yeah.
quartz or anything else.
It's beautiful.
But yeah, I have tons of kinds of rocks. So I think I got about every color in the book right here on my bucket.
Scratch and sniff cans.
Scratch and snip can.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what.
I like that idea.
That's what they should be, you know.
Sure.
I guarantee you, what you're sniffing is not what's in the can.
Oh.
Hello to Dave.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at him.
Where's my mama? Where's my mama?
Wait.
This one's Carrie, but it's not my mother.
Hey, mute me if you need to, Al.
Yeah, you're getting a little bit loud there, Devil Dog.
Getting carried away over there.
That's funny. He said the same thing to me and Chew.
Best mascots ever.
Yeah, he's like the devil dog mascot. Look at him. Oh, the champ.
Yeah,
So cute, man.
so adorable.
They're crazy.
Al, those coasters are made to be used. They're Mod Podged. You're good. You can put
I
beer on them.
know.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
they'll be tacked to the wall.
I don't want anything to happen to them because I have a cat and I have a wife.
They're not. They're not. They're not going to get ruined. I made them well. You can use them as.
I know
coasters.
you did, but you know what? It's something that I'm going to have forever.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna keep it and put it away.
I have to
Baseball.
I have to sympathize with Al because I received something that was handmade from like somebody who is, you know, a YouTube channel as well, Rich and Leo, and they're like all his flies and stuff. And every time I tie one on, I feel guilty because like I could lose it. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like,
yeah, that
man,
would
like,
suck. Yeah.
they're handmade, right? So
They
like,
made
and they're
them
from
to be
UK.
used. They
Oh,
made
yes,
them to
Yeah,
be-
that's what he
You-
said. Yeah, he said the same thing. He's like,
here-
use them, man.
Look at
This here
coasters.
coaster and your letters are going to
That's
be
cool.
put up on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, at least
I
you
will
set your
use-
bags for them too.
The glass,
That's why we sent the bags.
Yeah.
yeah,
wasn't
the glass is
fair.
probably going to be added to my shelf, but I
You
will
gotta
use
use
the
the glass.
koozies.
You have to use the glass.
I'll use the glass. How about that?
Glass. Use the koozies. They're freaking
I'll use them.
koozies.
Yeah, I'll use
Though-
them because I'll actually leave them.
Yeah,
on the
I'll
wall
use my
like
koozies.
that.
Though that
And
might
of
be the
course-
biggest wife risk factor. Just saying.
I've got I've got all these beers now that I can
Yes.
pop in the koozie.
No, I'm good.
So these will get used, but they will get very well looked after.
So, does anyone know about Ballast Point, the brewery Ballast Point?
No.
So they were huge. They were crazy.
Well, they are
A giant company,
$1
insane, billions of dollars involved in this company. They got bought out by an Australian guy and a British guy who opened a brewery in Highwood, Illinois,
Right by us.
right near us. They're very close to us, called Kings and Convicts. So Kings and Convicts, Kings the Brit, and Convicts the Australian. I love the story.
That's a good name.
Yes, Kings and Convicts. They purchased Ballast Point for what, 3 million?
No,
Or-
billion.
Oh, 3 billion.
No, one
Was it? Wait, what was it?
something about $1 billion.
It was a lot of money. But they were a tiny little brewery that had like 7 beers, and they purchased this company that was giant, like a crazy huge company, and the whole brewery world went insane, like freaking out about it, that this tiny little brewery bought this huge company. So super fun, but I love that you have the Ballast Point one. I've been talking with the manager at Kings and Convicts to see if I can work there part-time, because that would be amusing for me. Hey, there is a child on Devil Dog's channel. Hi.
What's
All
your
right.
name? What's your name, little
Hi.
guy?
See ya.
Hello.
Now I got to be PG.
Oh yeah, you got to be PG. Nobody swear.
My channels, I try to keep all PG all the time, so it's always try to keep it friendly.
Oh, I'm so sorry that we sent you the koozie and the beer then that have a swear word on it.
It happens from time to time. I don't mind it. Like, it's not something. I'm sure most of the kids have heard it. If they don't hear it here, they're going to hear it in school.
You're gonna hear everything in school.
I just try to keep things as family friendly as possible. I know.
Oh, I feel bad then. I'm so sorry we sent you stuff with swear words.
No.
But
I'll take them.
That's not.
I love it.
I won't be offended, I promise.
That's a product that's not yours. It's that's just a product that you sent me.
Yeah.
That's not nothing against you.
So
Not
for Canadian fish and musician. I need your contact info because I need to keep in touch with you, darling. You're just tons of fun, and we need
Oh,
to
yes.
chatting because
Definitely. Definitely.
his channel is Canadian Fish and Musician, but I actually hadn't seen a video with her on it yet. As I've been
Oh, there's tons, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been looking through the
She
videos
likes the
and always
camera.
down.
What? No, I don't. You lie. Stop it.
You do, Judy. You loves being on camera.
I
Tell the
do
truth.
not. I don't actually. I try to run from her. I'm like, oh.
But I 100% need to keep in touch with you because you're just wonderful and you just
Aw,
crack me up.
thank you.
Oh, and forget about
I
him.
like you
See
too,
how you
Mal.
are.
Definitely. We'll
Well, I'm
definitely
gonna
keep
keep
in touch.
watching him doing his calm fishing. Like I'm enjoying the calm fishing. It's just lovely. But I need to chat with her, like normal chatting. Like
Yes.
oh yeah, I'm with you.
Normal.
I know.
That's a weird word.
I know. I'm with you. I agree.
Mallory, I'm sorry,
Us girls
Mallory,
need our
but
time.
if you came here for normal, you may have to leave.
I haven't known what normal was in the last 38 years.
Normal is boring.
Yes.
No offense, normal people.
Agreed. Normal is no fun. I get bored.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I normally
It
get
is
bored, too.
normal, anyways, honestly.
Okay, Tony, you crack me up. That's fantastic.
Yes. Keep in touch. I want to. Yes.
Yes.
How do
You
I?
can put your contact in the chat, in the private chat. There
Oh,
for her if you
I
want.
get to touch the
Yeah, you
private.
can put it in
Yeah,
the
you
screen
might
chat.
want to move the
I get to
buttons.
touch the what?
Oh,
Wow, Quiet Listener wrote, "I'm in your basement," and that's kind of creepy, but fun.
that was a while ago they wrote that.
Well, I know, but that's still.
I was
kind of
wondering who was down there with
creepy.
Nicole.
it puts the lotion on its skin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It brings it up from the basement.
I'm in your basement.
I'm in your basement. Love it.
I'm watching you, Clarice.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to think of my. Yes.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's our sticker.
Oh, it made it.
Ooh.
It's on the canteen? No.
That's the Hall of Fame canteen.
Is that a drink mixer? Oh, it's a canteen. Sorry. I thought it was a drink shaker for a second.
It can be.
Is it Thirsty Thursday?
Here's mine.
Should we leave it on the canteen? I'm
Yes.
so excited. See, everyone was worried about it tearing up. I almost teared up right there. I was like, I'm on the canteen.
I love
So
And
I'm so excited.
this one here is gonna go on with my stickers.
On the wall. Until you move.
Hey, high five, Chew. High five.
That's where this one is going. It's going up on my wall with my stickers.
We can mark that off our bucket list.
Yes, that's off the bucket list now. But I didn't expect the canteen. I'm so excited that the canteen happened. That was
A
unexpected.
non-homestead camping.
Whoops.
Look at, there it goes. There it goes.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm sorry, darling. That was the wrong sound effect. It should
Oh.
have been dun dun.
But yeah, you guys have definitely earned a spot on the canteen for sure. There ain't no doubt about that whatsoever.
You know, we need to have a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we need to
Something.
do it like a thing of something
Yeah.
because we need Don and we need him and we need, yeah, we need to do something.
Let's buy a keg.
Oh, we'll buy a keg.
Bigger.
Barrel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So when we got married at a whiskey distillery because that's what you do. But we have a barrel that was like people signed it for our we didn't have a book for people to sign for our wedding. It was the barrel. So we need to start putting stickers
That would
on
be a
that.
good idea, yeah.
Yes, I think that'll be great. That
Ooh.
looks beautiful,
Tony
Tony.
have?
Tony, that looks gorgeous. Look at that. Is everyone seeing this?
That is really nice.
That agate looks amazing.
That is lovely.
Yes.
Yep. Give me
Your
a few more
fireworks
minutes, I'll make the necklace.
Sweet.
That's so cool. It's so. Do you like actually crush up smaller stones to do like the smaller part around the necklace, or do you just find
Well,
like
you-
little stones to put in?
Usually, if it's a large, I have large stones. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. I have
Hey,
ones
yeah.
that I can make that are beautiful, larger rocks.
Stop bragging.
But what I normally do when I find a rock, I will cut it and grind it to a clean shape, and then throw
Yeah.
it into the polisher, and the polisher does the rest of the work.
Okay, I was wondering how you got like such nice little like
I mean, every once in a while you find.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, that's beautiful. That's quartz.
pretty.
Gorgeous.
I wish the stream deck was working so I could give it that. Ooh.
Tony, can I like Venmo you or something? Like I need one of these. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that.
Oh my.
This is petrified wood.
Oh,
no way. That is super cool.
beautiful.
How did you get petrified wood to look like that?
It takes work.
I bet. I mean, the only reason I know about that is because, being a country kid and mailbox baseball. After a while, the farmers would get wise to it. And yeah, they'd get wise to it. Then they changed the mailbox wood to the petrified. Oh boy, was that whew.
That's a little hard on the bat.
Yeah, and the person holding it, yeah, he
Yeah,
get
that's true.
petrified. Oh yeah.
Tony, when it was just your screen, I noticed your necklace there. You had a star in a circle. What is that?
Oh, put Nicole's away here. This is just a simple little pendant.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nice. That's
And-
super cool.
It's got the Viking runes all the way around the sundial.
All of the
So
Celtic.
cool.
Nope, other side.
Nice.
So that's Viking. That's awesome.
Yeah, you gotta stick with your heritage.
Yeah.
If you could zoom in, I have a very similar design on my tattoo from when I was 16, but yeah, it has like, well, I mean, the lines between have blurred a little bit since I was, but,
That was only 2 years ago.
yeah, super fun. 2 years ago, you're such a
I wish it was only 2 years ago.
It's super cute. I'm almost 40, and he keeps saying things like that. So
I wish I
Sorry,
was
busted.
Definitely got busted on that one.
Sorry. Oops.
Hey, anybody interested in my loom or my rocks, just email me. Give me an idea what you're looking for.
okay. Well, go in the private chat and put your email so I can actually email you.
Yeah, I have to mention about that too, because I work off my phone and whatnot. So YouTube won't show me people's emails when I go to their description stuff.
I had that problem a lot of times too.
Yeah.
Trying to get on a computer. Or
You're like cut out. I'm like, why?
Did that post?
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Oh no.
Hi. Sorry. It's been a long
But
day.
yeah,
for
just
Rich.
email me, and heck, I have no problems. I'll make whatever you want. As you can see, I still have a pretty good pile here of beautiful rocks.
Gorgeous.
That's nice collection.
And,
Wow.
once I get down a little lower, I'll go out and find more, one way or another.
No, I'll be doing all my videos with an anklet made by Nicole and a necklace made by you. I mean, this will be so much fun.
I mean, I know nobody likes amethyst.
What are you talking about? I love amethyst. Are
Look at
you
how pretty
kidding?
that is. It like glows.
That's my birthstone too, by the way. I'm a Pisces in March,
Ah,
and
You're way
amethyst.
luckier than me.
Why is that? What's
I'm a
your
Scorpio, so it's topaz.
topaz is beautiful. What are you talking about? That's a lovely
That's a
stone.
poor man's rock. Everybody else
What?
got good rocks.
Stop it. At least it's not periwinkle. Like
Stu's just angry because he's a Taurus, which is diamond. So he's like, well, I can't buy any of the things I want.
you would only hope. Hey, when that's your birthday, though, you would hope other people give you the diamonds. You know what I mean? Like
I
Yeah.
gave him one when I proposed.
they're right.
Oh no!
There you
Funny story. I decided to propose to him in January of that year, 2014, and I bought the ring. Oh, sorry. He there is a diamond there. You can't 0.25 because I wasn't.
Pick her up, you guys. I want to see.
But
let's
I
do it again.
planned to propose to him in January, and then picked out his ring with the diamond in it.
Let's see the ring now. You're bigged up.
Here, he's giving me the ring to hold up, but
Oh, nice.
Nice.
but it's
Oh, that's
oh, there we go.
There you
Nice.
go. Perfect. Beautiful.
That is
I,
awesome.
I chose the ring in January, and I was going to propose to him in July at his family reunion, which is held at this big at Lake Huron up in Michigan, up on the thumb of Michigan. And I didn't know that he was also planning to propose to me the same day.
Oh, you beat him to it?
So
Oh, that's super
I
cool,
had it- I
though.
had
That's
planned-
serendipity for sure.
I had it planned for nighttime with the fireworks going off because we were there for 4th of July for his family reunion. And he decided to have it at sunset. That was his idea, was to propose to me at sunset. So at sunset, he says, hey, let's go out to the pier and take some pictures. I'm like, okay, fine. And we go out there, and because I'm still planning like an hour away to do it. This monster proposed to me 15 minutes before I was going to propose to him.
Oh, so you're just
he
too
got
slow.
the jump on you.
Still
I
makes
love
me
it.
angry.
Oh yeah, I beat her.
He beat me by 15 darn minutes, and I'm so angry about it still. But yeah,
Oh, that's
he
so
proposed,
sweet, though.
and as soon as he finished proposing, and I said yes, I said, actually, I have a question for you too. And I dropped to the knee and, pulled out the ring, and he was like,
Oh,
so yeah. We literally planned to propose on the same day. Our friends knew that we were both planning for the same day and didn't tell us that we were both talking about it to them.
Oh, you got some good friends then.
Oh my God.
That's yeah.
They didn't tattle at all. But
That's
yeah,
good.
so we proposed on the same day.
Hey guys,
People.
Hey,
And we
DJ. I thought you were live.
people to
I
take
Oh, he is
am.
live.
Sorry,
I am.
Mallory.
I just thought I would pop in. No, I'm right here, Nicole. I just thought I'd pop in and say, if your demo watch was going on real, come on down.
What are you trying to do? Take all my viewers, DJ?
He just plugged you, man.
Yeah.
Really?
Mallory, that's a
Yeah, and
beautiful story.
Nicole is on my side, so you
We'll talk
can
private.
come on over. See
Yeah.
you guys.
See you, DJ.
Bye, DJ. Thanks for dropping in, buddy.
Oh, he left already.
Oh, he's gone.
That's a fantastic story, though, Mallory. It
Yes.
really is.
That's amazing. Like that's serendipity at its finest. Like obviously you guys are completely meant to be. It's almost like you guys have the same mind meld without even, without even a second thought. Like that's crazy. The connection is just amazing. Like
Well, it was the
that's
funniest thing. Like, we had been together for 3 years, and his family started being like, "When are you going to propose? When are you going to propose?" And he kept saying, "Well, it's the 20th century. She can propose. I'm not, And he kept saying that over and over. We were together 6 years before
yeah.
I decided I'm going to fucking propose because this is done. So, sorry, I apologize.
it's all right.
I'm
It's
so
punctuation.
sorry, Al.
Yeah,
That
I
is the
proposed
first
my
time
wife
I
after
heard you
4
thinking
months.
something like that, Valerie.
But
I got you filmed.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's why we edit a lot.
We
That's okay.
edit our
That's
videos
okay.
an awful lot. Actually, the editing takes 20 hours on most of our videos. So, yeah, because I swear like a drunken sailor.
So do I. It's so hard sometimes,
Sorry.
especially when you're fishing. You
I'm
want
so
Oh
to,
yeah.
like one gets
You
away
wouldn't
from
believe
you.
how
that
many
you-
clips I've had to leave out for that problem.
The fishing will make you swear for real.
We've been doing this 2.5 hours. I did so good. I didn't actually. I mean, other than the koozie, other than
Yeah, no,
that,
but that's the koozie.
I
That's
was
not
very
nothing.
careful to
Yeah.
not swear, and I'm so sorry that I just screwed
No,
up.
Mallory, you've done so well. Honestly,
Hey,
I'm
it
surprised I've
happens to
lasted
all of
this
us. I mean, even those of us that aren't drunken sailors, it happens.
long. But given the story though that you were telling at the time, it almost seems appropriate right there because of the 6 years, and she can. It's
Honestly, it feels
she can
appropriate
propose,
for
so
years
you.
of therapy because I'm so angry that he got there first. I'm
But
still,
if you guys watch my latest camp video, there's one section in there where I actually had to put in a bunch of bleeps.
Yeah, I saw that.
we use like a
Hey, at least your
cartoon
fire didn't go all the way out. Otherwise, you would have had to bleep out the whole thing.
Rolling down a hill, and it won't be as you wish.
So for his family reunion, I actually invited my best friend to the family reunion of his family, saying, "Hey, it'll be fun. Come and camp with us. It'll be great." She hates camping. But I told her I was going to propose to him, so she was like, "Okay, I'll come. I'll take pictures. It'll be fine." So she comes with, and she again hates camping a lot. But she camps for me to take pictures of me proposing to him. And he comes up to her 40 minutes before I'm going to propose and says, "I'm about to pop the question. You want to grab your camera and come take pictures?" And he looks at him and goes,
"Jumped on everything that
"Oh,
day."
okay." So he grabs her, gets her to take the pictures. She starts taking pictures at the end of the pier, not the far end of the pier, but on the shore of the pier. And she starts taking pictures as we're walking away. She starts with a video. First video is us walking out the pier. And she goes, "You guys are absolutely ridiculous. I just wanted you to know that." And she stops. And then he starts just snap, nonstop on her phone, taking photo after photo after photo, right? When we get out to the end of the pier, he realizes, "Oh, we're holding things. I have to put those down." He puts them down, but he goes down on one knee to put them down.
That was planned, by the way.
Yes. He puts them down, and then he looks up at me, and he's on one knee, and he's ready to, start proposing. And he says, "We've been living together for a couple years. We're moving into this new place. We're starting this new journey together." And he couldn't say another word. He started sobbing. Literally started sobbing.
And my life was ending. I was losing my life.
Yes, exactly. So he holds up the ring box, and I realize what's happening like halfway through his spiel. She took pictures nonstop the whole time. It was just click, 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 click. There are 2 photos in that string of pictures where I look back at her and go, "Are you effing kidding me? What the hell?" I said effing. I said effing. You can see in 2 of the photos where I look back at her and go, "Are you kidding me right now? I'm so angry." He's proposing, and I'm just ticked off that I didn't get there first.
Aww.
So yeah, there's definitely 2 photos where I looked at my friend so angry because I've been planning for 6 months. We figured it out 2 weeks beforehand.
So the moral of this story is, if Chew is going to steal the show, he's going to steal the entire show. Oh no, it even gets worse. That day, I knew I was going to propose. We're camping. We're camping with 50 other people out on Lake Huron. Everyone's in their tents, nothing's like clean. Everyone's by the fire. I am wearing a white dress. I wore a white dress all day that day, knowing that just after sunset, I was going to propose to him.
You do understand white is not great for camping.
No. Do you think that he caught wind though because you had a white dress on and was like, "Hey, maybe I should propose to her tonight"?
I had no clue.
He thought I he thought I was high maintenance because I was wearing
I almost didn't do it because you wore the white dress.
He was
No woman would wear white to camp for real. That should have been your first flag. No.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like the level of ridiculous is just insane. I can't even tell you how crazy that whole thing was.
Oh, that's an awesome story. That's so amazing. Well, congratulations, you guys. That was really awesome.
And we're still putting up with each other, so that's a good sign, right?
You know what? Once you've made it 6 years in and you guys get engaged and get married on the 7-year itch and things are still good, you're rocking it for real. You're going for the long haul for real. Yeah. You've got past all that.
We've been together for quite a while, and then it was 2017 we proposed ish.
Oh, so you're going on 10 years.
Hi, Ashley.
Well, we met in 2014.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So we're at 8 years.
Yeah, 2 more
Don't
years.
say I don't know,
it'll be
'cause that
the
gets
10.
me in trouble a lot.
I got married in 2019
Yeah, we got married in 2019. I'm sure of that.
because right before
September of
the
2019.
pandemic.
Because it was right before the pandemic hit. We got to Scotland. We spent 2 weeks. We came back. We went to Bahamas for his best friend's 40th birthday, came home, and done. The world ended. Everyone stopped going out ever. So,
Well, I know in the vows they say, "Hey, it's only you and her, forever." I didn't realize it meant it's only you and her.
yeah,
Then the pandemic happened. I couldn't see anybody else for a year.
yeah. So we got married and then literally got trapped together.
But you know what, though? It is really you and him against the world for real because you're a team.
Ass, man, I'm in trouble.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're soulmates.
What'd you do? You married the shortstop?
Anyways, guys, listen, I have to I have to make something to eat for the king and I. But it has been great talking to you lot. Thank you so much for having us on panel. Mallory, stay in touch. I left my email in the private chat there.
I
in
know.
the Schmealy Bob.
I put my email there too, so we can both
But she
reach out.
can't see it because she's on her phone.
Oh, she's on her phone. Okay.
Yeah, she's on her phone.
I see Nicole's message in there. Did you? Well, we
Please
love you
ignore the
guys.
messages from Nicole.
I love Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Honey.
I don't even have to go look now.
Here, I'm gonna.
Well, thanks for coming up, Rich, Judy. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Thanks for having us. I'm just gonna.
Anytime. Anytime. You're always welcome.
I'm going to just take a picture of the chat if my phone will work here.
That's what we did.
Hey, we did the same thing.
That's totally right. So then
I beat you again.
it'll be like a memento of like when like Mallory and I first met and like connected. So I'll have the picture forever. Right?
No, in some of the wings.
But in a non-creepy way, you know what I mean?
We don't know yet. It could still come creepy.
Oh no!
This close to Halloween, anything is possible. Yeah.
I'm so not creepy, I promise.
That's so fun if you're not drinking.
Isn't that what they always say when they want to trust you?
Freaky, not creepy. You know what I mean? Twisted, you know, like crazy, but in a good way. You know?
Yeah, no. Judy and Rich are good people.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
thank you.
100%.
Sorry, you guys. We love you guys so much. And
You too.
thank you for all your love and support. We really appreciate you all. And yes, and thanks again for Halloween that doing that for us. That was so awesome. Like
No problem.
And Devil Dog.
And I'm
like,
just sorry I
man.
couldn't be part of that. You know, my connection out at my campsite is really bad.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, you know, like
And I'd rather be camping, so.
no, and I'm with you there, honestly. Like we love to do that
And
too.
Judy, don't ever worry about sending me multiple messages at once. That's fine.
well,
If you want
because
to,
you
if
know.
you want to, here, hang on, just stay in the private chat for a second.
Well, does Rich
Yeah.
have yours?
Watch.
Because okay, so you know what he's talking about. So like I'll watch people's videos and I have for my car accident, right? I've been had injury, so I have like really horrible short-term memory stuff, right? So I'll watch people's content and I will comment as I'm watching their content. So there'll be multiple like comments for me down their stuff instead of like one big one. I'd be like,
It's just easier that way, honestly.
Sometimes, yeah. You
But
want to
I
comment before you forget what you're commenting about. Usually I'll open up the comment line, comment, and then add to it through the whole video and try to post it that way. And I don't comment much.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do that on the phone though, because every time you open it, it covers up your video, so it's hard.
Yeah,
to do it.
exactly. Yeah, and so so you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's
I know
why
exactly
there's like
what you mean and
multiple.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
just put my phone number in the private chat there.
Okay, I'll grab
So
it
you
up
can
for.
take it
Does
and
Rich
you
have
can-
it?
No, I don't think Rich has it either, but give it
I'll
to him.
take a picture of it for Rich and give it to him then
Yep.
for you, buds.
And you guys can message me or give me a call whenever. It's perfectly fine.
Well, I need to get to sending you some scotch.
Yeah.
Yeah. How big of a list you're on?
I gotta be really watching for that one.
Yeah, really.
I can do that in one of the little envelope things. It's going to be super simple. I love this.
I don't know about the envelope.
You know,
Honestly, the big box was a lot.
yeah.
By the way, we told FedEx that we were sending you Coke and Fanta and Sprite.
They should have threw a can of Spam in there too, huh?
You know what too, because they
might
make
get FedEx for you.
they make
And
you pay the
customs.
duty,
And
eh? The customs. You have
We lied
if you
to everyone
mention
for you.
That's fantastic. I love you guys. I really do.
that's awesome. That is awesome. Because I've when we just like sent our like big packages of stuff too a while back, same thing because they have like new rules in Canada through the post office where you got to fill out all these customs forms now, right? And she's like, yeah, you have to list all the contents and what it's worth.
That's what we were told
Well,
too.
the culture.
I even put what our own stickers were worth, and then she put a bunch through, and then finally she told me, well, if you're the one that bought the stickers and you own them, then they should be free. I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me that like 8 packages ago? Seriously. So I'm paying duty on my own stuff that was for, like, you know what I mean? Like,
when they were asking us
seriously?
for the list of things, they
Yeah,
asked
and
what
then
the posters were made of, and I said, Scrabble tiles. She said, do you know the price on those? And I said, 0.03 per tile. I don't know.
Like, yeah, she asked me the same thing. What is each item worth? And
Right.
so, like, I was being legit at first, not realizing they were gonna go boom with the, the custom money. I'm like, man, I should have just taken, some stuff off and, like,
I think
put
the
a
whole thing's
lower
worth
price,
about
like-
$1.
Yeah, now for me, the post office that I go to, they all know me. So when I go in there, they say, well, sending out more gifts or something there, I'm like, yeah. And they says, well, what's in the package? And I'll just list 2 or 3 things that's in there, and there could be 10 or 15 things in the box. And I'll just say 2 or 3 things. Oh yeah, there's a picture in there, there's this in there, there's that in there. And,
I filled it with rubber duckies.
yeah, and then they'll say, well, what's the total value on the box? And I'll say, I don't know, $20. Okay, and that's what they put in, and they send it off for me.
Well, see,
Yeah.
they told us that they were going to X-ray it, and that we had to be very clear about it. So we said we had sent soda instead of beer.
Yeah.
I don't think they opened it, because if your cat was getting the tape off, that was definitely Chew's tape job, so it's fine. Also, in the private chat, I also put my phone number, so if
Oh,
anyone
crap.
wants to
Okay.
see by my phone number,
Yeah,
that's
Linda.
there.
And I don't know which soda was the 32-ounce one.
Oh yeah, I don't know which soda would be 32 ounces for.
Are those the monsters, aren't they?
Yeah, the monster.
But they didn't open it, so I guess it's fine.
You lucked out, because recently Rich and I Cindy Brown, right, she wanted coins that she's gonna give her daughter for Christmas. She's collecting a bunch, so if anybody has any, and she needs, hey, there's the word out, right? But so we sent her a full set of, Canadian coins. Well, the lady at the post was like, you're not and this is after I did all the customs and everything this was the last one that I was doing at the counter, right? And she goes, what's in that? And I go, it's Canadian coins. And I told her what and why and for who and why and blah, blah, right? And she's like, well, you're not allowed technically to send, coins like money in the mail, because I was doing it in an envelope, not like special customs, boo, boo, boo. And I'm like, listen, in this instance, can you, after all of this, and I even charged myself for my own stickers, come on. And you didn't even tell me beforehand. I'm like, can you just look the other way just this once, right? And she's like, all right. And she literally looked the other way, and I looked the envelope, and boop, she's like, yep, put in the box over there. As long as it clears this slot, you're good. I'm like, okay, thanks. And it made it there. It's like, yeah.
When you're sending coins, if you can get these to put them in.
What are those?
No problem.
And the coin envelope.
What is little cardboard schmilly bob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You put the
Where do
coin
you
in
grab
there.
those?
Usually you can get them in craft stores and or collector stores and stuff like that. You put it in and you can staple it around or put the tape on it, and it just holds the coin in place.
Cool.
And then you can just put it in the envelope, and all they can feel is the cardboard, really. It doesn't really feel like a coin.
Cool. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll remember that for
An
next
extra
time.
thick sticker.
Right,
Because
exactly.
if you send a greeting card, Greeting
Yeah.
cards are thick.
Yeah.
Put that in the greeting card. They can't feel that in there.
They totally can't, right? Yeah.
And then
Like,
that's just a regular stamp on an envelope and gone for the mail.
it still made it and customs let it through. So I was like, yes, you know, like, but anyways, I better go. I got to feed the man and myself. And, but yeah, it's been great talking to everybody.
Oh, you too, Judy.
Mallory, if you're still around, much love, Mal. We'll be in touch.
She went to the bathroom real quickly. She'll be back.
Oh, you're not
So now
supposed
this
to
is
tell on
true
her.
on camera. This is the same way Nicole gets on camera, the same way Chul does.
Yeah. It's safe now. The camera's turned off.
Right, Lisa.
I don't understand. I'm right in front of the camera. Why can't you see me?
Because I think she
Jake's asking if he can
muted
come
the
up.
camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be shutting this stream down here now in shortly, and
Yeah. So
let's
hey,
wait.
how do I get out of here? I just touched these 3 dots on top of my Schmealy Bob here, and then
just hit. There's a little end button there that you can hit. Just 1 second.
Or
there.
leave, yeah.
Just
Because I
leave
got
it going.
people. I
wanna
still got
watch you
people
play.
down.
oh
in the
look,
basement.
yeah, the 3 dots on the top. It says remove from stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exit studio.
Oh, exit studio. Oh.
Exit studio.
Naked man.
They should have just left it streaming. That would have been good.
Hey, Daz.
You getting off? Hey, Tony.
Hey, Diz. Not quite
Yeah.
yet. Another
Okay.
little bit. Haven't had much of a chance to talk. You're just waiting for Mallory to come back. Mallory sent me this amazing package today.
Oh, I missed it because I was at work.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch the beginning of the live.
Yeah. It was absolutely amazing. She sent me some nice letters and everything, and let me just show you real quick here. See if you can see.
I think I came on. Well, I was on. I looked, and you were holding it up, and then you put it back in the bag.
All of this stuff here she sent me.
That's so cool. I like the letters. See how many words you can make. Nope, down there. Those the Scrabble letters.
The whoopee cushion.
Oh.
The koozies. She sent me this
Oh, nice.
glass. Some really nice
beers, yeah.
really nice beers
What?
to try.
Cool.
I don't want that.
Nicole, you can have the shitty one.
Hey,
We're trying to keep it PG.
that's funny.
No, that won't work.
That's really, really funny.
Well, how nice.
I'll save you the shitty one out of them all. How about that?
Funny.
October. This is going to have to be my first one
Hey, where
that I'm
did
going to
Judy
try.
go? I just got
Because
back.
she-
Oktoberfest?
She just left. You just missed her. I am going to have to try this Oktoberfest one first, for sure.
Before October ends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Is anyone a fan of the Friday the 13th movies? Because they're supposed to take place at Crystal Lake. So,
Yes.
Crystal
Yeah.
Lake Beer right there.
Yeah.
Putting that out.
Crystal Lake Brewery, Oktoberfest, Friday the
Careful,
13th.
you don't know what's in that.
If I open this up and a little guy in a hockey mask pops out, Mallory, I'm going to be mad.
It's not vegan.
It's not vegan. Now, just for kicks, because I am a beer channel, I just finished Ravinia Brewing Company Course Correction, which is a blonde ale with coffee in it. So that is a coffee Belgian blonde.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely phenomenal. You have a yellow beer that has a coffee finish. It's the craziest thing. I love it. And I'm about to have All Hallows Treat, which is an imperial chocolate peanut butter stout. Get my face behind
Interesting.
7.6%. So with the beer stuff, I gotta
that's
tell
like
folks what I'm
10%
having. So
too.
Obviously, yes.
7.6.
Oh.
But this one
That's one of the things I think that we look forward to when we go on and we go to look at your channel is, even if you're doing crafts, you're still doing reviews, and
I
a
can't
lot
help
of
myself.
a lot of times when you're out doing reviews, you're looking for craft ideas.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm always looking for crafting ideas. If I'm not crocheting, I'm painting. If I'm not painting, I'm building. If I'm not building, I'm making stuff out of metal. Who knows? From day to day. So, oh,
Cool.
chocolate peanut butter. That smells amazing.
Got a peanut butter
No
cup in a
outtakes on this.
glass.
There's no outtakes on this one. Be careful how far down you put your nose. I've seen you sniff up the head on the bear before.
Only a couple of times, and mostly that was after the spray painting was done, so it was fine.
After the spray painting.
After the spray painting. But we always have a low ABV beer before Power Drill or Dremel or like Power Tools. We always make sure it's a low ABV beer before those things happen because we know
Alright,
better.
I've been gone a little bit. Is Mallory drinking or tasting that by the glass or the sip?
By the bottle or the can.
How many have you had since you came on here, Mallory?
I had the Sultana Serpent. I had the St. Hildy's Fire. I had the Course Correction. And now I'm having the All Hallows Treat. So that'll be
Man, that so sounds like nap time to me.
So Nicole,
No, Chew is helping me drink them, so it's not just me having them. But my tolerance is also quite high because I do have a beer channel. So I do beer a lot. I
moral
work
of the story
at a
is
brewery. I literally live beer.
Mallory will drink you under the table.
Actually, yeah, when we had the BrewTubers get together in July, I might have outdrunk most of the other BrewTubers. And several of them have several pounds on me, but it didn't matter. I my tolerance is good. Now, I still know not to drink and drive. I do not do that. I will always call an Uber and a Lyft every single time. And honestly, Chicago area, that's easy. I know there's a lot of places that's not as simple. But yeah, so don't drink and drive. Be safe, everybody.
We can get that stuff delivered by DoorDash. We don't have to go out and get it.
Yeah.
Cheers. I love that.
Mallory, I have a challenge for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Now, our new challenge, well, let me get this out of the way first. Our new challenge for the Camp Challenge Alliance that I have running here now is going to be show us your sleep setup. So there's not no limits on what you can and cannot take. So you can just go and set up a little camp and show us how you would set up your sleeping system.
Yeah.
Whether it's tent, hammock, whatever. If you camp in your house, your kitchen, whatever, it doesn't matter.
So we can just show you the inside.
Even the picnic table.
Right now.
But here's a challenge. Here's a challenge specifically suited to you and your channel and what you do. Okay? I've seen you make stuff out of the beer cans.
Yeah. I love doing that.
I challenge you to make one of these.
Ooh.
Out of the beer cans.
How long did that take you to make?
Couple of weeks. But I was only doing it for like 20 minutes at a time.
I got at least a couple of weeks. I have the channel
Oh, yeah.
running and I have my part-time job. So I will do my
Take your
best,
time.
but it's going to take me some time.
Take your time, but see if you can do one out of the beer cans.
I would love to. I think that'd be great. I think I should size it to you, though. I need to size it to Chew.
Well, I'll tell you now. I'll tell you how I
That
did
would be
this.
funny because we only see Chew's hands, so seeing
Yeah.
that.
That's true.
I need to size it to Chew, not to me. So, because his hands are a little bigger than mine.
Well, I'll tell you how I made this now from start to finish. I bought these leather work gloves, and I bought 2 pairs. One pair I cut them down flat. So I used the tops of the fingers and I made the strips.
Okay.
And each one of these is actually riveted with a
Riveted.
rivet gun.
Oh,
Oh wow.
we need to get
And
rid
then the rivets are all pounded flat. These are all riveted to a strip of leather and pounded flat. Then the strip of leather gets sewn onto the glove.
Oh wow.
So it was an undertaking to do this, but there's easier ways to do it, obviously.
Yeah.
And if you're using something that's a little lighter, like a beer tin, you might have to adjust it a bit. Like I don't know if you can rivet it because it's so thin.
We have a lot of flattened cans that we can use right now because you've been saving.
Well, do you want just plain cans or cans that
Honestly, I have all these right here that I can use. That I just
Like
kind
you
of.
can see,
That's what I'm saying. Want to use it with the logo or
No,
after
we would
the
take the
plastic?
logo off. We gotta take the logo off.
yeah, that was a rivet there, and
Mhm.
you know how the rivets poke out. I just hammered it down. So you kind of need. You're kind of gonna, if you're gonna go with the rivet way, you're gonna need something to use for an anvil to flatten the rivets.
I think we can figure it out. It's just the
Well,
matter
if you have to,
of.
you put a hammer down in a vise or anchor a hammer on the ground and use another one to set your rivet.
And that's your.
Because we don't have a vice, we don't have an anvil, we don't. Do we have a hammer? I
Yeah,
don't
we
think.
have a
Okay, we
hammer.
have a hammer.
Do you have like a
We will
small
figure this
sledgehammer? Do you have a small sledgehammer?
No.
No, like
Right here. This is the sledgehammer.
Remember, all they pound is beers.
Yeah. You can use a full beer. Doom.
I'm waiting for somebody to go up to Vermont and bring me back some IPA Fiddlehead.
I'd be interested to see how you does it and
But
gets
yeah, the funny thing is, like, I'll get a concept in my mind of a craft I want to make, but I won't have the figured out how to do it, and then I will create that. That looks so good, Tony.
I love it.
That's
good.
fantastic.
Show it again, Tony.
Yeah,
Look
bring it
at
up
it.
again. Can you bigify him?
He is big.
I like that word, bigify.
Can't get any more bigger.
Best word ever. Tony, that looks fantastic. I love that you
agree.
did all this in the.
I'm gonna drop you down for a minute there, Nicole.
Okay.
I love it.
This is a beautiful rock. I'm not picky. I like most rocks, I'll say that, but some of them are really nice. Put them around my neck, and I don't forget about them. Hopefully, I get them put away soon.
This is Scott from Rambling with the Brums. This
Hey,
is
Scott.
Mallory.
Hello, folks.
Here beside me, this is Mallory from Imperfectly Me Crafts, Scott. You know Des and Tony and Devil Dog, of course, I believe.
Yeah, I know. I know the mutt.
I like that.
So how you doing, Scott?
Nothing. Surfing around. Saw you were online. I didn't want you to kick Nicole off. Now she's gonna like haunt me in my sleep or something. But
That's the fun part about it. Well, I suppose I could have done this. I could go
Yeah,
this
that's
way
true.
about it. Because he isn't even here at the moment. So there we go.
Hi, Don Ray.
Now you don't feel so bad. Hey, Don.
no, I really.
Next one's for Double Dog, and then I got to figure out what I want to do for Gary. I don't have any turd colored ones. Maybe do something really nice and give him a carnelian agate.
What is
There you
that?
go.
That's beautiful.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Make them bigger, Al.
Hang on.
I'm already big enough.
Oh wow, that's
really
really cool.
Really.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What type of rock? Where do you find that?
Where I find it is private property, and it's called a carnelian agate. I have lots of these rocks, but
Very cool.
Little dog is still here lurking around.
Mm.
Because I didn't unbigify him. Hot to
No,
dog.
I have tiger's eye. I have
Oh,
about
Tiger's
everything. You,
best.
I have a red
I want to be your
one.
best friend, Tony.
You already got that
Tony's
job.
best friend.
I mean, have you never seen a tiger's eye? These are absolutely
Yeah,
beautiful
they're
colored
gorgeous.
rocks.
I used to have a ring with a tiger's eye in it back in the 80s. I love them.
Tony, do you have any bloodstone?
No bloodstone here in Washington. Sorry.
Well, I know it's man-made. I was just curious because it's actually my
I
favorite.
do have close to it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's pretty. It's like an egg.
Yeah.
It is. It's a cabochon. It's already been
Yeah.
cut flat on the back side.
Oh, perfect.
This is made for different kind of thing than just a pendant.
Yeah.
I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet, and I got a couple of them like this that I cut. So
Now,
That'd be cool.
that there, how long did it take you to polish that? Well, obviously, you have a polisher.
2 to 3 months in a polisher.
Wow.
The cabochon I had a friend do for me.
Okay.
And they took them like I think 16 hours on the polisher to polish the one side because the back side is not polished.
Tony, you know who would absolutely love one of them? Is Sheena.
Yeah, I might have to pick one out for Sheena.
Yeah, you're gonna have to know for Sheena. She would absolutely love that.
Tony, when I was a little kid, my grandfather gave me this, a quartz crystal, and it's literally giant. Like,
wow,
Yeah, that's a pretty good size one. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
I thought you'd appreciate seeing this. So,
Oh, for sure. I do have my personal rocks too,
yeah.
which are a little different.
Different.
Oh yeah.
Don't show me your personal rocks.
She doesn't want
That's good.
I got lucky to find a smoky quartz agate one time.
Oh yeah, that is so pretty.
Nice.
Regular piece of quartz, and for Washington, this is huge.
That is
Yeah.
huge.
And then I have the first rock I ever kept. It's
What
a
is that?
carnelian agate in the
Ah.
shape of a turd.
That's funny.
So I apparently just got a cat in my lap because she literally just jumped up on my lap.
Nice.
Oh, look at the cat.
Kitty
Aw.
She looks like how George looks like.
I know she
We
looks
might
so annoyed.
Looks like my Pandora.
She looks so irritated when I lift her up, but she just jumped up on my lap.
Oh, my Pandora's not here. Get me off of Bigified.
That's not me.
Yeah. I think Sammy. I think my cat Sammy has a little bit of Russian blue in her because her fur is a little.
bro.
Hey, beer for breakfast.
Hey, Nancy.
Oh, beer for
Hi,
breakfast.
Nancy.
Beer for breakfast is here. Hi.
Hey, Drew.
Drew's
Hello,
been stopping
Drew.
in.
How are you?
He's been stopping in here lately. He's been popping in on my lives and
Oh,
chatting
he's
a little
so
bit in
sweet.
chat. Yep.
I love Drew. He's so fun. His videos are amusing, and
Hi,
he
Bear
uses,
for breakfast.
he uses all plastic glassware, which is fantastic. I love it.
Hey, I live in a motorhome. Everything's plastic or paper. Outside of the aluminum, of course.
Well, I live in a brewery, so a lot of it's glass.
She lives in a brewery and she does beer reviews. Coincidence? I think not.
I work in a brewery and I do brewery tourism. So
I'm
yeah,
going to live with Mallory.
huh?
I'm going to live with Mallory.
Okay.
Careful now. You might get what you wish for.
Mallory will be phoning me saying, "Can you take her back?"
No returns. It's a gift.
You mean you don't like it?
Just send me Doris in the box. We'll be good.
No, I'd send Nicole before I send Doris.
No, I love Doris. Doris won't fit in the box I gave you. Or no, Doris will fit in the box. Nicole won't fit. Nicole won't fit.
I might.
He's not very big.
Pizza the time.
He's not very big. I could probably fit her in there. I might have to just leave the flaps up and put a top on it. Should be okay.
Put some air holes in there.
Hole? No, you don't want it getting there alive. Oh man, I gotta go kill a tree.
I love that when you said that Chew had to explain it to me. He's like, he's gonna pee on a tree. I was like, oh, shut up, Chew. Thank you. You didn't have to explain it.
Oh my. More like it all. This is, this is what I likes to have.
You must have had a shitty light beer.
Shy tea. You can say shy tea.
Oh, I can say shy tea. Shy tea.
Shy tea. But that's not what it's called.
I know. I'm trying not to swear on your channel, darling.
Yeah, but
I swear on my channel. I don't swear on yours. Or I did once. I felt really bad about it.
Oh, I have swore.
This is the name. This is the name.
I know.
Shy
I know. It's not shy tea.
It's high tea. Shy tea.
Okay, drunken sailors are not new.
Devil dog. Devil dog.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Make yourself, make me big on the air game for a minute because
Okay.
this is the regular bear
Yes.
for regular people. This is the marine size bear.
Air Force Marines, right? Or are we still talking about the drunken sailors?
Hey, are we talking Wisconsin versus Minnesota? Because that's what you
Okay.
had there. Wisconsin versus Minnesota. Minnesota won on that one. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Wisconsin loves their beer, but Minnesota.
I thought they loved their cheese more.
Yeah. Hey, they got great cheese. Have you been to Wisconsin for
And
their
beer
cheese? Oh my god.
No, but I bought enough of it, I'll tell you that.
It's so darn good. Like you can't get better.
And the beer
Honestly.
cheese soup.
And the beer cheese soup. Oh my gosh. There is a brewery
Beer
called
cheese soup? Oh
There's-
man, I gotta try that.
Grumpy Troll in Mount Horeb. Grumpy Troll Brewery in Mount Horeb, Wisconsin. They have a beer cheese soup that will curl your toes. It is so darn good. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I am taking part in a pumpkin carving competition this Sunday
Really?
at 9:30 Eastern on Wade Family Farms.
Wyatt, yeah.
Wyatt Family Farms. And there's 3 of us going to be carving pumpkins broadcasting live. And we have 10 minutes to carve the pumpkin.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
You already
So-
get to clean it first, or you just
Yeah,
gotta
you
go
get
for
it.
it?
It can be
Okay.
cleaned, it can be cleaned out, scooped out first. But
Are
then
you
you
allowed
got
to
10
have
minutes.
2 pumpkins?
What?
Are you allowed to have 2?
No, you have your one pumpkin and you have to carve your pumpkin. There's 3 of us that are doing
Something
it.
I was thinking about for this year. So you have the
There
orange
you go.
pumpkin
Oh,
and then
that's cool.
a
One.
white pumpkin inside with the eyeball painted on.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh,
So you just cut out the circle,
The eye socket, yeah.
but then the white pumpkin you've just painted the iris on.
Now I have a question. Do you guys have a hand mixer? Al?
No, but I do have something I'm going to use. Hi, Danny. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Danny.
You want to know
Hi,
what I'm
Danny.
participating in?
I watched her.
I don't know if she's coming up or not.
We stepped in
I'm,
for
You wanna come up?
I'm gonna step down. I've got to get ready for my live in 45 minutes. So I want to go outside and have
Okay.
a smoke.
All right, Des. I'll
And I'll
see
talk, and I'll
Yeah,
talk
Des.
about the pumpkin thing at my live.
How do you spell like? Oh.
All right, bye, Des.
Bye, guys.
www.
Yeah. Danny, pop on up and meet Mallory.
You're allowed.
Oh,
Hi,
you she
Mallory.
won't be coming up. Okay.
Oh wow,
Devil Dog, come on up.
Did not go well.
No, Danny's.
Oh,
Good
no.
Lord.
Oh, no. She said she won't be coming up.
So you're allowed to take the guts out of it?
Yes.
Miss
So-
Ann still cleaning the guts out of the porch from last year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Scott. Like when I watched that video today by Miss Anne, I was thinking, I think he's confused. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah. Miss Ann, like she went at it with
Yeah.
the and whatever else, and it was like, oh dear. Like I am sure that they're still picking like pumpkin schmutz off the roof.
Oh, by the way, if y'all notice, I changed my shirt because the puppy peed on it when I was taking to put it up.
Oh.
Nicole peed on you.
Yeah, the other, yeah.
It's a dog eat dog world, isn't it?
Dog pee dog.
Dog pee dog.
Dog pee dog, yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
I am so changing my name to I peed on Eddie.
It's better than I fell asleep on a pencil.
So,
Can't believe I read that wrong, but
Al, you mentioned meeting Danny Days. So I've been lurking on Danny Days for a while. So I've been watching the videos, but I haven't necessarily been commenting. I've just been like seeing things, and then I was in on the when she did the big giveaway, which was super fun to watch. Loved it. Which was my first time like actually like commenting, and like I felt like such a jerk because I was like, I was a lurker. I apologize. But Danny, your channel is fantastic. Danny Days, I love you so much. Having lots of fun watching you. So just putting that out there.
Nicole, your channel is not fantastic because you always fall asleep and I'm not getting out of bed to turn it off.
Nicole peed on Eddie.
hey, at least you were awake last night, Eddie.
Yeah.
No, I think I fell asleep on both the lives I did.
Oh yeah.
Does Nicole have her own channel?
Yeah.
Well,
Nicole, do you have your own channel?
I do
She
now.
does
I
now.
only had it for like the last couple days.
Because yeah, this needs to be a thing that Chew and I visit often.
Is it
Yeah, you're gonna get some new material for your show.
Al, if it has anything to do with a whoopee cushion, it better not go on her channel.
No promises on that one.
I am so scared of that whoopee cushion now.
I'm gonna be having this thing. She's gonna sit on the sofa, and this is my sofa. Got the cushions that lifts up, so this is gonna be underneath.
Nicole's link is posted over in chat. If
Nice.
you're not
Yeah.
subscribed to her, subscribe to her. But she's not going live late at night when she's been drinking wine. And if she does, it's not going to last because it'll go all 12 hours and it won't even be posted. And Nicole, quit letting people up on panel you don't know with no avatar.
Oh yeah, that was
anything
bad.
else.
What was that? The monkey?
Hold on.
Don't
Here's the
do
thing, though, Eddie. I can't see who it is when they're down there, so I don't know
Yes,
who it is.
don't-
It could be
you
you. It could be Gary. It could be
No,
Rich. I
no,
don't
no.
know.
No,
You
you
can
can
see their
see
name
him.
in their picture.
Yeah, but
And
I
if
don't
they ain't
see
got
that.
a
I just have
face-
to click it.
No, you don't.
No.
There's a face down below.
No,
You can't
well,
see
I
it
haven't
now
done
on
that.
the house channel, but on your channel, you can see who's in the basement. There's a picture. And
Oh.
if they're not moving and have a picture and you don't recognize them, do not let them up.
No,
Okay.
not the first time for sure.
Like if Chew comes in to go up on your panel, you can't let Chew up because you don't know what he looks like.
But
So, beer for breakfast, facts for snacks. That's true. He just said he loved my hair, and thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. Because you were one of the people who yelled at me for wanting to cut it. So,
So was I.
super sweet.
And quit trying to give out your password too, Nicole.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
probably
You
trying
don't
to
know
give
how
it
many
to
times
you.
we had to stop her last night and quit giving out her password.
Wait, what is your password?
Al, you need to make
well,
up a password where
Oh, you
Nicole
don't
does
need your
not know.
password.
Oh.
Because I don't want to make my
That's what I'm
password.
gonna have to do.
She wants to make sure that his password doesn't match hers. So, could you tell him the password?
Well, if Eddie would just take my password, then I would stop giving it
Al.
out.
Al, change her password where she don't know it. Okay,
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
you do because she tries to do it several times.
I know.
I don't remember that.
And me, Eddie and Gary are like, no.
And I had to mute her mic several times.
Yep.
You're all good babysitters. You're awesome.
No, I'm not paid to be your babysitter.
Not paid enough, that's for dang sure.
Eddie,
Watching right now.
Yeah.
did you look at your recent new members?
No, I didn't. I haven't
Look at
been
your
on. I haven't
look
been
at
on
your
here
recent
today.
look at your recent new members and then tell me you're not paid to babysit.
Look at this. Beer for breakfast said, just subscribe to Pete on Eddie.
Take care, Don Ray.
Hey, Southern Boy Pepper. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate everybody that came in to hang out with us for a while. It's approaching the 3.5 hour mark. That's when I'm gonna do the shutdown, and all you guys are welcome to hang out for the after party for a while. You don't have to just jump off and leave when we're done.
Oh,
That's
that gives me, what, 10 minutes to finish Eddie's rock?
Yeah. Scott, you haven't been saying a whole lot down there, buddy.
Poor Scott is like, what the hell are y'all at? I'm going.
Making fun of Eddie the whole time. I picked fun of Nicole and Eddie. That I just met Mallory. Like, nice. Nice.
Thanks for the sub.
Hey, Southern Boy Prepper, how you doing, brother?
That's really great. We've had lots of great people coming in and out here since I started.
Well, you got 54 thumbs up, Al.
Thank you.
Oh, great. That's fantastic. Thank you, everybody. Like I said, I really appreciate everybody that's coming in and out.
She wants to know how many thumbs down, but he's just silly.
It doesn't
I
show
have
on my
no-
screen. Oh, that
I
55.
have
Somebody
no
missed
thumbs
you.
down.
None? Oh, we have a bunch.
YouTube looked at it.
I have not had not one.
I'm so happy for you. That's
You
awesome.
know, dog, that's not an invitation for you to go and start hitting the thumbs down on all. I'm onto that.
Oh, that's so exciting. We've had a ton of thumbs down. So
But you know
That's
what?
awesome.
Even
Here's
if
what
it's
I
a
think
thumbs
though. Like
down-
I've often clicked the thumbs down by mistake going and doing it.
Oh, yeah,
here's-
I usually fix that. But
Yeah,
Nicole
I
was
do.
on
Here's the
thumbs down.
big
Okay.
thing. The big thing is that even if it's a thumbs down,
it's a
it's still
view.
interactivity on your channel.
Yeah, like I'll go fix
That's
it.
true. That's true.
Whether they like it or dislike it, they're still interacting with your channel, saying no, I didn't like it, or yes, I did. So
right.
the algorithm is still picking up on the interactivity on your channel.
And the funny thing is, Chu just said, haters will give you more watch time. Actually,
Yeah, because they're
I don't know
trying.
what that is.
They are trying to pick out things that are wrong on your video, so they're going to watch it and watch it and watch it and say pause and rewind and pause and rewind.
I know.
This is wrong and that's wrong, and you know what? You're taking the time to sit down and watch this much. Thank you.
Yep.
God bless the trolls.
Follow up, hey. Follow up, you are new here. Hi, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I
Bolo.
haven't seen that
Hey,
one before.
Bolo.
Hi, Bolo.
Who are you, Bolo? Tell us, where are you from?
No, they're not coming up on panel. They're in the chat. They're okay.
Oh, no. We still need to
They
know.
can tell it in
We
chat.
still need to know about them, but yeah. But thank you for coming in, and you have about 7 minutes to
7 minutes.
tell us about yourself.
Tell us where you're from.
Al, I can't tell you how much fun this has been, though. Honestly, I've had such a lovely time just hopping in on your live stream. I know a lot of the times that you've had these, I've been at work, so I haven't been able to be on them. So this is super fun.
Well, that's why I reached out to you, and I was like, "When is a good time for you?"
Mm-hmm.
Because I really wanted to do this with you here, so you could, be a part of it, because it is a big part of your channel. And it gives you some exposure to some new people that you never met before. So it's nice to be able to bring you into the community that I've been a part of. Because as much as I'm a part of this community, you're a part of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been watching you guys forever, and you've been watching me forever.
Yeah.
Right? So I just want to get you guys, don't eat the tape.
Yes, Mallory, don't eat the tape.
I want to help you guys grow as much as I've been growing, because you guys deserve it.
Welcome, Bolo.
And I just love watching you live when you're opening it and seeing your facial expressions and everything.
Actually,
That was cool.
watching your facial expressions while you opened all the stuff was super fun, and throwing the paper at the cat and all the things. Like, I had a lot of fun doing this.
Well, I can tell you right now, one of the big things that I'm trying to do with these live streams is I am constantly trying to keep live streams fun. Don't eat the tape.
Doris is also trying to help.
Doris is trying
So I'm just trying to keep my live streams as fun as possible and as, family friendly as possible, Mallory.
I'm so sorry.
I just giving you a hard time. That's okay. Don't you worry.
I feel terrible. Like, even on
Don't
our videos,
listen.
when I
Listen.
swear, like,
Don't.
I'll feel like a
Hang
hormone.
on. Listen to me for a minute, okay? Don't feel terrible about that, because you know what? This just gives me ammunition to poke fun at you.
And
Because
there's been plenty, yes.
if you come on here and you come on these live streams and you watch what goes on, 90% of what goes on a lot of our live streams is us poking fun at each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if we can find something, well, Mallory, keep family friendly.
Got plenty of ammo today.
we're just gonna poke fun at you with it. Don't feel bad about it.
So one thing I will say, before I started working at a brewery a few weeks ago, I worked as an office manager for a truck and trailer repair facility. And I worked with truckers, I worked with mechanics, and I could outswear all of them.
Yeah.
They couldn't keep up with me. So it's problematic. I spent 7 years as a music teacher where I couldn't swear for 7 years. And then once I wasn't a teacher anymore, I thought, hey, I can swear now. And I kind of went overboard the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I have a problem with swearing. That is a thing. And I try to control it when I'm on the live streams. Like, I really do. But by beer 3, which was this one,
that was 3 beers ago, Mallory.
I'm on beer 4. Thank you. I'm on beer 4. But by beer 3, I started to lose a little bit of control. So
Hey, G23. Hey, Tom.
And that
Tom.
is
Oh,
that
hey,
is
Tom.
okay. Hey, G23. That is
Got
okay.
2 minutes.
Like I said, we will just we like to poke fun at each other. We like to if you see me doing something that's pretty dumb, because I do it a lot. Poke fun at me.
I was just gonna.
No, not now.
But I mean, like,
no.
that's just keep it lighthearted.
Yep.
What?
You don't do anything dumb.
Except
You
for to
do.
let Mallory on your live stream.
Except to let me on your live stream.
Yeah, he's never put out his fire with a pot of water. That's for sure.
You do things friendly. You do things caring. You do things great, and you do things real. So
Yeah,
it's
okay.
not like no, there's no dumb for you. It doesn't happen, honestly, because you're so real. You're so caring, and so your personality comes across so strong. It's fantastic. So
He's a newfie. The man in the moon, newfie.
I'm a newfie.
That's
That's what they call people from
I
Newfoundland.
said Milky.
Q, he did not say milfy. That's different.
No, I'm a newfie. I'm a newfie. I'm from Newfoundland.
It's not a no fee. It is a new fee. It's gonna cost you.
I thought the channel was totally different for a minute there.
But okay, guys. Last 30 seconds. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Mallory, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you spending your time here with us. Devil Dog, as always, and thank you so much for doing the whole sticker thing with me and for me. That is fantastic. I really appreciate it. Tony. Number 3, Mr. Tony. Stonewall Camping on the Camp Orange Lions, because he was there through all of the setup too. Scott, thanks for coming up and hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. Nicole, as always, you're my wife, so I'm not going to say anything else other than that.
No good, no bad.
And she's gone. Thanks, Eddie.
Later, everybody.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening. Chew on. You will be with Mallory on the after party. Yes.
Bye.